Here we go. Just get those wonderful toys.
Are you playing in the bathtub with your little doll?
Consider this. What is the purpose of a toy?
To be played with.
Therefore, to not play with it would be
Illogical. Damn it!
You can do it, Wonder Wheel. I don't want to go through life being a Wonder Wheel murderer.
Would you look at that? A toy show. What do you say we go in there and see what they got? Step right up in here, all about wonderful plastic pieces of marvels. Only here on Collectable Past.
Hey everybody, what's going on? And welcome to another episode of Collectable Past. We're going to talk about the things that we enjoy, the things that actually hit that sweet spot in our lives, the things that we just can't live without because I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid, and we are joined by a whole host of panels. And I've been looking at this guy in the back with that scary ass freaking Jason mug. My God, what's going on, Decepticon?
I don't know much. I thought I'd pop out with something special. Don't know what this is.
Oh shit. Quake
Blast. $850 when it dropped.
God damn.
Now, you can't really see it, but here, I'll pop them open. This is my favorite Transformer. Hands down. Can't be beaten anywhere. It sucks is they stopped making the battery. But, let me take that off and get that taken down. Now, he is made of alloy metal. He lights up, but unfortunately, the battery's dead, and they don't make them no more. So, but I did find out the trick. If I get a smaller battery and I put aluminum foil in there and connect it, it'll work.
Nice.
Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. My dog's tripping out.
All right. Well, while he's doing that, we're going to, of course, say hello to the rest of the people. Of course, we got Vinnie Art. What's going on, Vinnie?
Hey, buddy. Yeah, you jumped the gun today, so
I jumped the gun. What are you talking about? I started on time.
I set it for 8:05, but
and then some gremlin had changed it to 7:45. You would not believe what happens in the.
Well, we're gonna have a full panel tonight, but yes, hello everybody, welcome. Yeah, we
good to see you, man. AI Chris, also in the house. What's going on, Chris?
Hey, it is a pleasure to be here.
He's here to talk about global domination. Oh wait, that's tomorrow. My bad.
I just want to steal your information. Can you show your face ID again for us?
Yeah. Oh boy.
But yeah, Decepticon wanted to come on, and just for everybody that's out there in the chat, guys, Decepticon, he does run things over there on Whatnot. He's trying to get some promotion going, so I'm going to go ahead and put that in chat. So if you wind up having to be around on Tuesday for that, I believe that's set for Tuesday, right?
Yeah, it's actually May 5th, Revenge of the Sith.
Okay.
It's going to be a Star Wars show, and I'm going to have a lot of Star Wars books. Like I was just showing them more.
That's cool.
I was going to start this one out. This is a $40 book, 40 to 60. in Hunuk Lee, but he's coming to CGC in the next few weeks, and I am sending it in to get blood put on his hands, some fucking scratches and everything there, and his autograph.
Oh yeah.
I was like laser green, like it's being shot out of maybe the gun, and have it shooting out and saying in Hunuk Lee down the line of the laser.
Nice.
Sending this one in too. Derek Chu. Now I don't like this Harley Quinn. It's very ugly.
Sinead Quinn.
I've never seen her before. Not that version.
It's the ball head hoe edition. I'm gonna get that one remarked.
Is that the
Also.
absolute hoe edition?
Yeah, this is the absolute ball head hoe edition. And boy, is she fucking ugly.
Oh man.
I'm gonna get it done back to. Hold on, I got it right here. I have all my books out. I was gonna do a show, but I'm probably not. I'm gonna do that old school Harley Quinn face,
Oh wow. Yeah.
like my facsimile edition.
That's cool.
How's it going, Vinnie?
It's going, buddy. How about you, man?
Yeah, I got some remarks going on that I had to drop some money on, but I'm gonna throw one your way because I'm gonna have to drop. It's gonna be expensive too. I know it, but I know you got the best ass on the planet for the fucking comics.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I'm getting a couple of new pieces done for the campaign as well. So I'm gonna have some of my characters, and then I'm doing some I got a couple of Motus. I got a new He-Man piece I did. So yeah, gearing up for it. It's gonna be good. The book is done now. Yeah, the book is complete.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Say hello to Shifty. What's going on, Shifty?
What's up, Shifty?
Hey, Shifty.
What's going on?
And real quick, guys, everybody is stopping the chat. Guys, remember, it's always the same game with YouTube. Go ahead, share out the links right there. Let everybody know we're going because it's always the same games. They're always going to play the suppression game. They just can't help it. I will say, though, since I haven't been doing anything on YouTube as I've been recovering from my hospital stay, somehow my sub count went up. I don't know how this happens. You don't do anything for 3 weeks, and somehow your channel starts moving in the right direction again. You do stuff, they bury you. This is like Michael Jackson all over again. Chaos White, what's going on, Chaos? So I see Chaos out in the chat. Yeah, no, I'm getting there, buddy. I'm recovering. RR, of course, also in the house, man. RR, you are amazing, man. I thank you for always being around. Iceman Modler also in the house. What's going on, Iceman? Good to see you, man. Gap After Dark had stopped in earlier, said he'd be back during the showtime, man. You know, Gap. You know.
Nice.
Wait.
Yeah, Gap's already back. I see him right there. I was looking up at the top.
He is back.
Yeah.
We're live?
Well, I was reading at the top of the list coming down. Oh, doggo time.
This is a $10,000 dog.
Oh,
Hassan
wow.
Piker ain't got shit on my fucking dog. This is Euro. This is Euro.
Oh,
He
nice.
plays very gentle. No, he don't at all.
Awesome.
He's used from an African dog, South African, horrible. And homeboy can crush a fucking lion with his jaw.
Oh wow.
Dude, that's amazing.
So when he bites me, like, oh shit.
Yeah, he'll leave
He
marks.
nipped me the other day. He's bit me a couple times. You'll see holes and scratches on me from him. And that's him knocking at the door. So you're gonna hear a lot of that tonight.
Wow.
Yo, what's going on, Soul Assassin? Tommy climbs a tall toy shelf without equipment. Tommy gets hurt. Tommy out for a few days. Tommy gets subs. Yep, world's gone mad. Of course it has. Guys, it's time to go ahead and start getting into the toy show. As I said, we're going to be dropping his links throughout the show. Decepticon is doing a show on May the 5th. And he's going to be selling a bunch of stuff over there on Whatnot. So there's the links right there. So if you guys can go ahead and save that bookmark, stop by and check him out when he's got his sales going on, man, because it's always word of mouth for everything. I don't care if it's eBay, Amazon, you name it, Whatnot. It doesn't matter. If you don't get your name out there, a lot of these companies are burying people now, especially eBay. If you don't pay to push your product, it will absolutely get buried. But let's get into some toy fun real quick, and let's start off with something that I wanted to look at for a very long time. I got a quick review up here. And guys, this one, absolutely disappointed.
We are
hanging out with Wind Charger on the dial. What's up, Wind Charger? Oh, buddy. The Transformer and Sci-Fi Pig, as we're getting ready to take a look at something that is Transformers related. Another one that was picked up late to the game. We actually got this one for Christmas. So, the missus picked this one up. We got Velocitron Speedy, a 500 collection, and we got Autobot Cosmos from that Legacy line. So there we go with Cosmos. Wind Charger bumping this one, taking a look at it like, I don't know about this one, Daddy. Well, we're going to take a look at this one, and Wind Charger's going to let you know all about this one. Right, Wind Charger? Here we go.
And here we go. This is the way it comes packaged. We've got Cosmos in his Venusian spacecraft. Yeah, Adamansky's Venusian spacecraft. You don't know about that? Look up the old UFO pictures that they did way back in the day, like in the 50s and everything, and one of the ones was a Venusian spacecraft by Adamansky, was the guy who took the photo. So this is kind of what it looks like. So let's get out the original one. Let's get out the old G1. So you can see where a lot of things were carried over. The top of this is a lot more prominent than it was on the original one. That's okay. The red top on the other one, with his head popping up and coming through, not quite as big and prominent on this one, but once again, that's all right. Everything else looks like it's been captured. Like, he doesn't have the little blast things that, actually does a little bit right there, but then he's got the two little guns up in the front. So all that has been captured really well. Some of the design aspects of the robot chest mode right there with the Autobot symbol has all been captured, but not bad for a vehicle form. So let's get him in his robot form and check that out. As I start to transform this and I pull the arms out, look at this. Super sloppy. Like these things are just flopping all over the place. That is just a bad sign already. Like, terrible. We're going Cosmos in his robot form. Like I said, arms super weak. This is horrible. Horrible. Brand new out of the box, because this was brand new. This was sealed. It's loose. Like the legs, yeah, they're shaking a little bit. I mean, this isn't super sloppy, but there's a little bit of slop in it. It's not great. It's kind of depressing. Like, especially how loose these arms are. That's just pathetic.
The Transformers will return after these messages.
Oh my god!
Yeah, right there, limp as a soggy noodle.
What the? That's terrible, man.
Brand new out of the packaging, man. Brand new, right out of the packaging was loose like that. Just.
Can the screws be tightened? It looked like you could.
There's no screws. They're actually pins.
Oh, those are pins. Oh man, yeah, that sucked.
Wow. So the nail polish trick won't even work?
You know what? The only way I could probably get nail polish or do something else is I might have to pop those pins out and put some kind of double-ended screw in there. Like one of the ones that got the winding screw head, where it's not like a regular nut, but it actually goes all the way through. If you know what I'm talking about. It's called a sleeve nut. I would need something like that.
Wow.
What you got there?
That. So I was putting my kid, I gave him all my Transformers and my TNT. The shredder, right out the box, 3 bends and the arm broke.
Oh, man.
Can't get out. And then it bent here. So now it won't go back on because it's fucked up.
Is that neck?
Brand new.
That's neck.
And then I got the cereal ones, the Frankenstein, the Frankenberry.
Yep.
Got that. And I opened it and I was like, yeah, that's cool. And I went to move the arm, it fucking snapped the whole arm off.
Oh, wow. That's insane.
I heard some horror stories about some. Now, I had both the Count Chocula and the Frankenberry. Didn't have problems with either one of them falling apart, but the Count Chocula was so freaking loose. Yeah. The joints were so sloppy loose on it, he couldn't stand on his own. It was just terrible. Wow. Yeah, I can't screw it any further. Yeah, I have to get a screw on what they call a sleeve nut on there. That'd probably be the only way to fix that, which means I got to pop those pins out and I got to do surgery on the damn thing. Yep. So I have to widen the hole to be able to put the screw and the sleeve nut in there. But
I widen the holes all the time.
No, you shouldn't have to do surgery on a figure that you like. You're paying money for that, you know.
Yeah,
I would have took it right back to the store.
Well,
Yeah,
I got this secondary market after the fact that you couldn't find.
You know what? I've done
you
that
couldn't
before.
find them in
I
the
ain't
store.
even gonna lie. I've done that before. I bought it off fucking eBay and it don't work. I take it back to the fucking store. And they're like, I was like, it's in your system. You ain't got a receipt? Bitch, you take it without a receipt. I get 6 returns. As long as it ain't $85 and up.
Oh,
yep.
Widening holes. And what's going on? Always DTF. And welcome back, Chaos Hoy.
What's up? Good seeing you guys.
But yeah, let's go ahead. I'm going to get into the second part of this Cosmos figure real quick. And then I will yield the floor for a few minutes. So here we go.
The Transformers will return after these messages.
So we got our G1 right there. Go ahead and transform him real quick. Arms will slide up and pops out. It's not gonna stay up, huh? But there we go. But there we go with the original Cosmos and the newer version. You can see a lot of the things that carried over pretty well. Looks very similar to the old school one, while, capturing more of the cartoon look. But these loose joints in this thing, just terrible. I tell you, the transformation for Cosmos is not too bad. It's not too bad. A little bit of a pain in the ass to get this backpack thing tucked in. But other than that, everything else transforms really easily, really cool. Even the way these shoulders, they kind of lock into place. So when these come around, it's kind of difficult because how loose these arms are. But yeah, these come around and they just lock right onto these posts and they lock on really securely. I mean, that is cool, but that is not. We're going with Cosmos and a little bit of a running pose right there. He's big and chunky, so there's no way you're getting him to stand on one leg, but you can. As long as the limbs don't slide out from under him, you can get him in a few different poses. And he does have quite a bit of articulation, can get him some pretty wide leg poses. He does come with this piece right here. It looks like a little checkered flag. It sits on actually the gun itself, so the gun doubles as the handle for the checkered flag. Go with another pose where that post is now turned back into a gun the way it should have been. You notice he does have a turn at the waist as well, a big chunky figure, but he still has a turn at the waist. A little bit of head movement. Let's put him in a few more poses. And while it's not great because of how loose the arms are, you can see that there is a full twist and turn down at the forearms. He does actually get head tilt. He can get down into a kneeling position. It isn't the greatest kneeling position in the world because part of his knee joint is actually up in the air. Final pose and our rundown on this Cosmos figure from the Velocitron 500 from Legacy. This one has a really good look to it. It does look a lot like Cosmos, both from the original G1 toy and, of course, the cartoon. They did capture a lot of the aesthetics very well. Where they missed out, of course, in this one is the quality control. These limbs are just so many of them just, if they're not completely loose all the way, they're a little bit on the loose side. And this does make them a little bit difficult to be able to get into certain poses. There's no way we're going to be able to give this one a great score. The best that we can give Cosmos, and it's sad to say because I was looking forward to this one for so damn long, is a 7.5 out of 10.
Oh,
yeah.
The
poses still look pretty good, but
yeah.
The loose
it was the loose joints, man. The loose, especially the arms. It was just so sloppy. I mean, that's what killed. Thanks, RR. Even with the slop that was in there, I played with it a bit. I got a few more interesting things later on. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it the whole show because I'm still kind of recovering, but I got a few interesting ones later on that I think you guys are going to like. One of them, I had to break this sucker into 5 parts.
Whoa.
Because there's a lot to unpack. And believe me, it is worth every moment to unpack it all on this show. It's nice to be able to say, hey, you know what? This one was well worth the time invested in it. So I
got a question about it.
Lemonade. Well, go ahead.
So, I always heard that if you sprayed, was it hairspray in the joints, it'd help cause it to stick and hold better. Have you ever tried that?
I've never tried the hairspray. So what I usually do on joints, if I can get them apart and if I can get to the actual joint itself, what I use is nail polish, clear nail polish, the acrylic overlay polish that women use. I put a little bit on that, let it fully dry, and then put the joints back together, and they're good as new. I've used it on multiple different figures, and it works perfectly every single time. Never had an issue. The problem is with sometimes when you're spraying some of that stuff, sometimes it tacks up in there, and it actually bind the joint. And then, of course, once the joint binds, it's going to snap, especially if it's an older figure that you're doing it to, which I can't even tell you how many times I've gotten used transformers to, for part lots, and the one part I need, they used freaking something like that or glue or something, and it just snapped the fuck off. And I was like, "Oh, part."
Yeah, not good, not okay.
See, the reason I ask is I have this motherfucker. I like Hulk, y'all. I've been a Hulk fan my whole life. Now, look, you can even hear it. Like, I can't get him to. You can see it freely moving.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And this is the big boy. It's not the small shit.
Yeah.
That's the
Marvel Legends, the 12-inch ones, right?
Yeah. And I got Wolverine and Deadpool. Wolverine nor Deadpool does it. I just think it's because this motherfucker's so heavy. Like, his arms are heavy as shit. But
yeah, he should have had ratcheting joints in there.
Exactly.
Cogs or something in there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like this shit. I mean, he's fucking cool.
It's poor engineering when they do shit like that,
Yeah. Especially like it's so fucking big, dude. Like,
yeah,
that's awesome. They don't even make shit like this. Like it all really.
Nope. That whole line got botched. So that's what sucks because they were supposed to make more of them, and they didn't know how to do them. Yeah, because that was going to be like
look good.
Well, the thing was with that whole line, it was actually supposed to be like competition for Hot Toys, and they said that the retailer it would have been too expensive, so they downgraded them a little bit. And they couldn't find a good price point to put them at. I think they were around $40 or something when they were coming out.
Yeah.
Which now you look at it like, oh, that ain't bad at all. But they didn't know how to market them properly, and the line failed. And that sucks because they did some really good ones. I have a couple of the Spider-Mans. I got the Wolverine.
A couple of Spider-Mans. My dogs ate them.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I had the...
that motherfucker took my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles last night. He's still alive. And he fucking grabbed two of them, tried running under the bed to eat them. He ripped Michelangelo's head off, bit him in the chest. Now I'm like, well, or not Michelangelo, Raphael. It's like, well, now I can tell which one's it's the red bandana ones. Now I can tell which one.
Now he's battle damaged, Joe.
Yeah, he's battle damaged.
And what's going on,
that dog I showed y'all? It was a different dog.
What's up, T? That's all that is, man. What's up, my Pigler? I mean, like, if the dog gets a hold of it, that makes it battle damage. Is that not the
Oh my god! You want to see battle damage?
I've said that for a long time. I've got quite a few figures that are battle damaged.
Yes.
Thanks
Red paint. Y'all know what? All right, so y'all know what the boo boo is, right?
Oh god!
Yeah. All right, well, I got into it because I sell shit like that, and I got this one called Skull Panda. It looked really cool. I was like, that's fucking cool. So I got it. It's like $12, usually like $30. Dog ate it. Now it looks better. I'm like, that's fucking cool. I was like, throw it away. I was like, hell no, that's evil looking.
Oh yeah, that's funny.
Fucking dogs be fucking some shit up, man.
Oh, I had a DBZ Boo, and they ate some of his belly. It's hilarious. And Dente, they ate him. Like, they hated Dente. Fisk. Like, they demolished Dente. They were like, look here, you little green shit. They hated Dynamics. That's all I can say.
It's funny because they find the one that you like, but they're like, no, I just don't like that one. He likes it too much.
It's
like your wife when she knows you get happy, and she's like, oh shit, I gotta fuck its happiness up.
It honestly was because it's the one they knocked off the wall.
Yeah,
because I've got everything on concrete walls, so it's double-sided sticky tape. So like they jumped up and popped it off the wall, and then. But yeah, it was Dente. They ate Dente and they ate Boo's belly.
Looks like an onion.
It was Fat Boo too. It was the big bubbly Boo.
Oh.
So
Put them all in the cookies.
Yep. Yeah. So yeah, but no, I mean it's hilarious. And of course, I got the Megatron here that I got from Tommy, of course, since he is here. So yeah.
Oh yeah,
we
that's
were
right there in
going
the
at
hand.
8:05. So apparently I'm a wee bit on the late side. So
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
yeah. Tommy changed the time. Yeah, I didn't know either. It's all good.
That's what I do.
yeah.
Sneaky shit.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I'm glad that
Get
you
it in
enjoyed
there.
that, Adam, and I'm glad it arrived in a good shape, man. I packed that thing up like a champ. I
Hell yeah.
expected that thing to go through a nuclear war to get to him.
Dude, it came in perfectly too because I had no clue. Like, I'm like, what the hell is this? And I'm trying to open, and it didn't say
Daytona?
who it was from. It had the address buried, so like I'm completely like, what the, So I'm opening it up, and as soon as I saw what it was, I knew it was from the pig. So I'm like, okay, bet. So yeah, and it's perfect, man. It doesn't have an orange tip on it. It's the way it was supposed to be back in the day. And
That's
who
right.
better to hold it than the Joker Batman? And I put the Joker and Batman, the Jokerized Batman just for this shot. So that's how it's sitting in the office is set up right now. So yeah, and again, thank you, Tommy. So
That's killer.
yeah,
You're
it's
welcome,
freaking
man.
awesome.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
And what's going on, Daytona?
What's up? Good seeing you.
Yo.
Yeah, I got we got an awesome little video here too from one of our other panelists. We got Chris. He sent me over something here. We got to show.
Oh, Amiibo?
What's that?
Yeah. Amiibo?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome. Here we go. This is pretty cool.
Oh, thanks. So that's my collection.
Oh, hell. Wow. You got him framed and everything. Wow.
Yeah, Chris don't mess around. He's professional with everything. I
Yeah,
got that
it's on my
Mario.
iPhone.
Nice.
Yeah, these are so cool.
I was sitting there thinking
Yeah.
Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Look at this, the brand new expensive iPhone can't even focus. There we go. Focus. Thank you.
Oh, it's not the phone. It's just your janky internet, they would say.
Yeah.
Even though it's not janky. But you know what I'm saying? They'd be like, oh, no, it's not the camera. It's just, I like that Yoshi. That's pretty sick. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Bowser's pretty badass.
The Belmont's right there. I got the Wii Fit trainer. I even got that golden Mega Man Legacy collection.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I got like
used to,
4 of these Game & Watches.
I didn't even know they did those.
I used to buy the golden Marios and resell them because they were worth
Nice.
a lot of money.
There's the Japanese version of Rob.
Nice.
Yeah, fortunately, I had some friends in Japan that were hooking me up with these things because Nintendo was pulling shenanigans here in America.
The Pac-Man's dope.
Yeah,
It's a nice collection.
I didn't know you got a Fauci Mario.
yeah,
Yeah, I
put a little skull on there.
Use your boosters.
I
Yeah,
got one of those too.
I like that.
Yeah, I even got the
brother.
the glow in the dark boo.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
These are awesome.
it glows pretty bright too. I was surprised.
So I'm taking that some of these, Chris, are chase figures.
Yeah, like
basically,
a post. Yeah.
all of them are chase figures at this point because you had to reserve them on the spot. A lot of them.
Oh, wow.
Well, I like I said, I lucked out. I had a former coworker who lives in Tokyo who's like, Why do you have problems buying these? They are everywhere. And he sends me a video, and he's like, the whole aisle is just full of amiibo. And I'm like, you son of a bitch. And he's like, would you like them? And I was like, yes. Which ones? Yes.
All of them.
All of them.
Yeah. What happened was they overproduced the Animal Crossing line, and nobody bought them, and they sat and sat and sat. So they upped the price of the new ones, and you had to pre-order them, and then scalpers would buy them, and you couldn't get a hold of them, and that screwed up the secondary market. It was a mess.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I can't do, Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, check it out.
Nice.
Nice.
You get on Amazon for $35. They got a bunch of them, dude.
Oh, let's see.
They got them like
All right.
regular and
Oh, hold on. Show us again. Sorry, you were shrunk before.
so you can go to Amazon And they got this one and another one. They got the plants. They got a bunch of them here.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, if you could just get the Nintendo logo like that, that would be awesome.
Oh,
You can pay them dudes who make them.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
You know that guy who's always making fun of the cross-dressing dudes, the Asian dude.
Yes, that guy's awesome. Best marketing
Yeah,
ever.
Yeah, always DTF. He was asking too about the display shelf that you have there.
Okay, so I was a little disappointed with the shelf because, as you can see, with the darker characters, they kind of fade into the background a little.
Yeah.
I was hoping to get a white ones. These are not custom shelves. All I did was I bought baseball bat display, like baseball memorabilia, those trophy cabinets for baseball bats.
Oh no!
And I just turned it sideways.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I tried to get white ones because Nintendo's branding is white.
Yep.
So as you can see, like the darker the character, watch when I get to Joker, he just vanishes.
Chris, simple way to fix that.
Mm-hmm.
So all you need to do is just say print out like a background. Just print out a background with Nintendo or something like that, and just stick it right on the back.
Yeah.
However you want to change the color or whatever you want to change it to.
Well,
just put a stick on
I tried
shelf paper.
Well, yeah, I tried to I was gonna spray paint them. Like I bought them, I brought them home, and I got them all, and I was like gonna just spray paint them with some whatever, and then I realized the entire background, you can't really see it on here, is cloth. It's like a furry cloth. And I was like, son of a bitch! So I have to tear all that out to put in like a good paper or something back there.
You may want to invest in some of that sticky LED lighting, and that may make it pop a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I definitely I think what I'll do is like what Tommy was saying, tear out the furry cloth, put a white like a cupboard paper in there, and then spray paint the whole thing white, and then put like a clear coat of gloss on it so that the reflections and shit.
Yep.
But look at Joker there, the character from Persona 5. I can't even see him. This was in the midday, and I know New England doesn't have the sun, but I'm like, come on.
Oh shit.
The Bayonetta, same thing. She just kind of vanishes.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm going to have to look into that baseball bat display, like you just mentioned, because I got a ton of Infinity figures.
Oh, dude, yeah. I think I also have some acrylic display like shadow box things, but I ran out of space and just ended up using the baseball bat boxes. But yeah, and there's all the Zelda ones and the
man. I wanted those so bad, but they were so hard to get your hands on. So I honestly, if I didn't have that connection, I don't think I'd have half of these, or probably more than half.
Yeah,
because these are Nintendo really screwed over Americans.
They did.
When it came, it was like, what the hell, guys? Like, you have customers that want this stuff, and you make them like 3 per store or whatever, and the scalpers get them before normal people.
And like I said, it was all because they overproduced the Animal Crossing line for that stupid. It wasn't even an Animal Crossing game on the Wii U. It was some knockoff game, and nobody bought those figures. Nobody.
Oh, I think I got those. Those are the watch. So these are the Monster Hunter ones, and the cool thing about these is you can swap out the riders, so you can detach the riders from their steeds and put them on whichever ones you want. And then so here's my other case where I got all the Splatoons, and then here's the fabric ones from Poochie and Yoshi World. And then, those are all the Animal Crossing ones that nobody bought. And then, I want to finish it. Hold on. I want to finish this off. After this video, when this plays, okay, if you let this continue to play, I want to show you what I did with Amiibo technology. Yeah, the first 10 backers of my Infinite Tale Chronicles comic book, they got those 3D printed resin figurines with an NFC chip in them, and they work just like the Amiibo.
No.
Yeah, you tap into the back of your phone and it will play an unlisted YouTube video of a little bio video for the character.
That's fucking clean, dude.
Dude, that's badass.
So yeah, man, that's my. I also have the Metroid Prime amiibo, the one that's on the bike, the whatever, I can't remember their stupid names, but like I left them in the box because I was so thoroughly disappointed with Metroid Prime 4. I was like, I don't know if I want to take them out. Yeah.
Well, Chris, do you have the 2 Skylanders crossover amiibos with Donkey Kong and then Bowser?
No, I never got those because I don't have any Skylander stuff. I think my nephew has those though. Yeah, because like they come with like I think they have like detachable weapons and stuff.
Yeah,
it's right fucking here.
Hell yeah!
Wow.
Did you guys see that there's going to be a Final Fantasy board game? Oh damn!
Oh shit! Yeah, there's a lot of cool
yeah. Yeah, that was what happened. Is Nintendo locked a basic game feature behind an amiibo? They're like, if you want to hear music play during a level, you have a very boring, stark level. Like you got to buy this like was it like a $30 or $25 amiibo just to hear music? Like, yeah, screw you, Nintendo.
Y'all like those Super 7 Ultimates?
Yeah, well, did you hear what they just announced?
No.
No, what's that?
Hold on, let me throw some up here.
Oh,
what they announced?
Hold on. It's the stupidest thing in the world. You're not going to believe it. Hold on.
This is what came up on my feed. Wait, it's.
I just. Okay. Yeah.
What
the hell?
Yeah.
Dun, dun.
Oh my god, no.
Preternal just announced it. Yeah, that's
a real thing.
Why?
I don't know.
I don't understand them. They do make the
Go
weirdest
home,
shit.
gamer girl.
Yeah, they do.
They really do.
What the hell?
Like, I used to buy a couple of their things, and they were making puzzles. They used to make the Mad Balls puzzles, and they'd be round with all the weird ass pieces. And then they had like these little dudes. Well, this is a kid robot, but it was similar to this. Remember, they make things like this, little bitty 2 inches.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I saw one over at Ross. They had one of the Beastie Boys from Sabotage.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not gonna lie. If they had all 3, I would have went home with them. But
it's cock cheese.
I seem to recall them making a bunch of Beastie Boy ones in the 3 3/4 line as well. And what's going on, Tina Bojan?
What's up, Tina?
Hey, yeah, they made some little ones just like those Salt and Pepper figures. I got.
This is the ghost, and it has he's got the suit underneath. It comes with 2 heads, a microphone, a chain. It's got the what's that? You're Catholic, Vinnie. What's that stuff? The incense fucking swinging thing they do in the church.
Yeah.
The censer.
Yeah, they got that too with this.
That's cool.
Sweet.
But
yeah.
I was like, I love ghosts, but I had to get that shit.
Yeah, some of the. Yeah, I was gonna just say some of the Super 7 stuff, like they do an amazing job with the accessories and stuff like that. It's just like articulation on some of these things, like that's where they need to improve upon. But they have a lot of cool looking stuff. Like look, we got 3 different heads. You got all the hands, hand cup, like that's still pretty cool.
Yeah.
Is everybody
you can't stand them up without a stand.
Everybody heads.
Yeah. Yeah.
Another thing I've never saw at Ross.
Oh, this, yeah. It's crazy. But...
I know what I saw at Ross when I got it.
What'd you see?
Oh, this guy right here. Triptychon. He was only $100.
Oh yeah, you messaged me about that, dude. That's wild.
Nice.
Whoa.
Yeah, wasn't he like originally going for like 250 or something?
300 to 200.
Wow.
Nice.
And Ross had it on sale for $100. I was like, I'm not fucking passing that up. That's dumb. Now, these are what I do
there.
collect now. I'm more into statues. This is the DC ones. These I like the villains. This is the most ugliest fucking thing I've ever seen. And I was like, I just gotta get it. Look, it's fucking hideous, dude.
He looks cool. He looks like something like World of Warcraft or something.
Yeah,
it's a Killer Croc.
Oh,
with a
okay.
Okay.
And they had like a Joker one with the Samurai Joker one, and Batman is like a beast with wings.
No,
like
you know
that one better.
that thing. You know what it reminds me of? Rankin Bass. The way that they did the Goblin King in the Hobbit cartoon. That's what it looked like. It looked just like that.
He looks a little bit like Slice without the ears and stuff too.
Yeah.
And then I got this is a Knuckleheads. They ain't putting this out. This homeboy of mine died a long time ago from Cottonmouth Kings. That's Poklinka. He was their mascot, and he had an asthma attack and passed away.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
Oh, he should have been smoking 15 grams of fucking wax that day. That was on him.
Hey, King, do you have any DDs in your area? I don't know if you're aware of that store.
Which ones?
DDs. It's a store called DDs.
Yeah.
It's kind of like
It's
kind of like Ross.
School.
Yeah, and they have a lot of stuff just like Ross does. So if you're not aware of that, go over there and check it out.
Actually, there's this. I've been going to off-brand stores, so I sell other stuff. Like I sometimes I get jobs doing decomp. Y'all know what decomp is? Where you go to somebody's house who's been there for like 4 months and nobody found, and you go in there and you
I knew somebody did something like that.
Yeah,
so I would go in there and we'd be doing decomp, and I'd find all this stuff, and I wasn't the dickhead who just took it. They just throw it in the dumpster, and I'm like, "Can I go dumpster driving?" Like, yeah, you get whatever you want, bro. I'd find wedding rings, fucking jerseys, autographed football cards.
Wow.
And I wasn't just wanting to sit on this stuff for a while. I'd take it to this shop that I knew in it's like 5 towns over, and about an hour and a half, 2 hour drive from my house. And I drive over there, and homeboy would be like, "Yeah, buy all that cash and toss me some free things." I was like, "What's up?"
Yeah.
And you get comic books and shit.
Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, I knew someone. Well, my brother did. Someone he worked with. His son did something like that, and the guy who passed away was like a multimillionaire, and he had like everything you can imagine, Marvel wise. He had life-size statues, dude.
Wow.
It was insane. Yeah, he made a.
Y'all remember you remember the Yoda statue that Blockbuster gave out years ago?
Yeah. I remember some of those things.
My friend's dad, he had cirrhosis of the liver, but he had got him one. It was like $199. And I was going to buy it, but his dad died, and he sold it to somebody else.
Oh man!
And I was looking them hoes up; they're like $400 or $500, and I was like, "Damn, dude!"
Oh wow!
The thing, it was pretty big, dude. It was like probably about all this shit height, from the table about 3 feet tall. It wasn't small.
It was about
real
3
hair.
feet, wasn't it? 3.5 foot, somewhere around there.
Mm-hmm. It was like life size. It was crazy.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Hey, I got a review here. This was kind of funny. This was gifted to me from one of my friends. He gave it me a couple weeks ago. So I figured let me do a quick review on this thing. I had a little fun with it. Don't judge me, but you gotta listen. You gotta listen because I think it's a little quiet.
Formerly designer of McFarlane Toys and comic book creator. Today I want to show you guys a quick little review on J. Jonah Jameson. This was actually a gift from one of my friends. He gave it to me. So let's punch in there, get a good look at him. We're going to open up this guy. For those who don't know, he's the one who owns the Daily Bugle, the newspaper that Peter Parker worked at. I don't know what they're doing in the comics now, but yeah, here we go. And we're going to open them up. Looks pretty good. I don't care about the 3 million files I dropped. I just want pictures of Spider-Man. What do you want? I already told you. I don't want your nudes. I just want pictures of Spider-Man. Hey, get off me.
I said I don't want any more threesomes. I just want pictures of Spider-Man. We do not condone the striking of women at all on this channel. J. Jonah Jameson is a tyrant. Just remember that, folks. But seriously, figure is kind of neat. But overall, he is a pretty nice looking figure. I will say that for something that is a lot of reuse of a guy in a business suit. Detailing is pretty neat. The paint's very clean. The head could have used some work, I think, paint-wise. But overall, the rest of it looks pretty good. Most of it is molded plastic. These feet are terrible, by the way. They use this on multiple figures, and they can't stand for shit. And the holes on the bottom of the feet are way too shallow, so you can't even put them on like on a proper stand. You're gonna either have to have the one where you can kind of like wedge the foot into, or one that actually grips around the waist, which kind of sucks. But I mean, it is what it is. Like I said, accessory wise, he comes with a pointing hand. He comes with another gripping hand. Not too bad. Rolled up Daily Bugle newspaper, and he does have an actual flat one, which I'll zoom up and you can kind of get a look here. You could probably read it. It's smaller for the naked eye, I think, but you're gonna have to hit pause or something. There's the back. So all in all, not too bad. And for people who like to customize figures, you could do head swaps. I think this version of Peter, that actually works really well. So if you want to make him look like, you know, back when he was a school teacher, there was a time in the comics they did that. There's something else you could do if you want to do it for whatever reason. If you did like this review, please remember to hit like and subscribe. More coming at you soon. Spider-Man is going to get his vengeance now. Again, thank you guys for watching.
I think J. Jonah bounced to that fool, Spider-Man.
What's that?
J. Jonah beats it to Spider-Man. Wants all the pictures.
Yeah, right? That's all he cares about. So, yeah. I had to have fun with it, right?
That was pretty good, yeah. Like cracking up.
Yep. Cool. Yeah, he's a fun little figure. I thought they did a good job with them. I mean, I've never had a figure of J. Jonah Jameson, so my buddy's like, yeah, I saw it in Walmart. I thought of you. I'm like, oh, thanks, man.
Nice.
It almost like when you put the Peter head on it, it almost looked like it was Jimmy Oswald, whatever his name is, Superman's little redhead buddy. Olsen, yeah. That's what I thought. That's all that.
Yeah, you can take the vest off as well, and you actually, you know, it looks pretty good too, just like without that.
Peter head.
Right.
Peter head.
Damn it, Shifty. Oh shit.
If nobody else has anything, I got something else I could show.
Yeah, definitely. Show something.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna pose a question to you. Do you want to see my my big toy reveal in the big review, or do you want to hear what Indy found on Indy's toy history lessons?
Oh, that's a tough one.
Yeah, I'd say start the big one.
Shifty wants it big.
Indy's fine, or the
I want the
big package.
Big package!
What's a big package?
Yes, the big package totally unrelated.
He's a size queen.
RR says Indy. Uh-oh. Got a tie here. Come on. Somebody's got to give input here.
Wait, what are we doing? Huh?
Which do you want to do?
It's the pig's big package, or it's Indy's fine.
I like touching packages.
Gap says size matters. RR says Shifty, what's Big Mike's sized package? Oh, no. Real quick, while we're waiting for that, for somebody to make up their mind which one I'm showing. Vinny, got a super chat right here, so let's go ahead and we'll play that super chat bumper for you, so we can you can talk about what our man said. Always DTF, man.
Cool.
Here we go. Super chat.
This calls for a Sword of Omens special. Thundercats! Oh! We're cold, Sliver, you'll be joining us soon.
I thank you. Till all are one.
Thank you, always DTF, man. I much appreciated. He's a perfect JJ impression. I'm 1 month away from paying off my car, so then I could start saving up for a house. Oh, dude, congrats!
Nice.
So then he'll have the house that could hold his nice collection of his own. Dude, I'm still renting too, so I'm in a shit position myself here. But so yeah, man. I goes until then, I got to be more selective. I'm kind of the same. You know, I've been flipping some things too. If I get new shit, I try to sell off some old shit because that's just how it is right now. Because
hey, I'm just envious. He's doing it in a month. I still got 6 left. Lucky bastard.
Yeah.
I started my process today for the house.
Oh, nice.
Sweet.
And I don't know, man. It's a lot of shit they ask for.
Oh yeah. It's a pain in the rear.
Yeah.
Well, congrats, always DTF.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
Congratulations,
brother.
So, do we have a consensus? Is it going to be indie or is it going to be the review?
Sounds like it's going to be the review.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and get started on this one, man. Guys, this was a big one. I wish Loki was here for this one. I really wanted him to see this one, but it's what it is, man. But here we go. Check out this bad boy, man. I got this on a hell of a steal. Very difficult to find it for this price, but I got lucky.
We are hanging out with Windcharger, the Transformer, and the Sci-Fi Pig. Hanging out, getting his lettuce on as we were getting ready to take a look at something that is Transformers related. Got lucky. We managed to pick this one up at a discount. Didn't pay full price. But holy shit, man, does this thing look awesome, and I can't wait to get into this. We are talking about C01 Transformers Missing Link Optimus Prime. So this one is going to be just like the original Optimus Prime, except now it's going to have tons of articulation. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at this one real quick before Windcharger's got to get off the table and we get into a full review. So first off, this thing does come packaged in a double box. So you get your big black protected box. Let's see if I can get this sucker out. And then you got that one on the inside with our Optimus Prime with something that's a little closer to the old standard packaging that Prime would have came in. He's even got a phone base in there. See everything he got. He does have everything on the back. Of course, this is all in Japanese because this is straight from Takar. Because Hasbro won't give us anything this good, and if they did, they would overcharge us a lot more than what Takar is hitting us for. So there we go with that. Let's open that up and slide Prime out. There we go. And there is everything with Prime in the styrofoam. This one looks like it's going to be a lot of fun to take a look at, man. Windcharger, are you ready? Let's get into this one.
Here we go with our Missing Link Prime. With this trailer out of the packaging, man, this one looks great, man. Coloring and everything is really nice on this one. Granted, there are a whole bunch of stickers to actually put on this guy as well. So you did come with this little package. It's got a card. It's got instructions on how to piece them all together. And there's a sticker sheet. Kind of see the back end of it right there. You can also see it through the package. But they also got the decoder on there.
The Transformers will return after these messages.
Yeah,
Nice.
Daytona. Yeah.
Nice.
I tell you, I've been looking for parts to complete things and sell. And what's going on, Lurch Troll? Man, that's awesome. Yeah, man, this thing, RR says this looks amazing. So that's just part one, guys. What are your thoughts
I
on
hope
that?
we have a face-off between him and the movie one your daughter got you. From the 86?
Yeah, that one's had. That's a shame. That one had so many problems. But I'm not going to give it away. There's five parts to this review. I'm not giving it away.
Yeah. Tommy.
I'm not asking you who you said, and I'm just saying that's what I'm looking for, my friend.
Yeah, well, I might take all my Optimus Primes, Vinnie, every last one that I have in one video together.
Nice.
Good for you.
Good for you. Dude, I'm telling you, man, just the packaging and everything on this is just absolutely amazing. I never had Optimus
That is
when
sick.
I painted the magnet. I didn't have Prime when I was a kid, but I had a brand new magnet, Galvatron. I had a Megatron. I am looking forward because they haven't really done any Decepticons yet. Takara hasn't. So when they come out now, here's the funny thing. I found this out about Missing. Do you know why this series is called Missing Link?
No.
When Takara first started doing what was eventually the crossover with Hasbro, because, originally they were still doing Diaclone when they first partnered up with Hasbro. They quickly seen how well Transformers as a brand was doing, so they changed all their stuff from Diaclone and Microchange over to Transformers. They started with Cybertron or Cybertron, the Cybertrons, which is the good guys, the Autobots. Cybertrons, number 50. This is why they're called Missing Link. The Missing Link from number 1 all the way up to 49.
Oh, shit.
These are all the missing numbers in their original changeover when they became Transformers. So that's the story behind it. I thought that was pretty damn interesting.
Yeah.
But the packaging on this one, the protective box, sleeve box on there, awesome. Foam packaging that's going to protect the damn figure and not cheap cardboard. Like, dude,
it's incredible, man.
Yep.
Absolutely incredible. I never had them either as a kid.
So I never got into having the Optimus Prime, but that one does look dope as fuck.
Yeah.
I do like it when they come with the trailer because it's just the better accessory. Because when they don't have it, it doesn't seem like a full fucking Transformer to me.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like eBay, I got this one off eBay, and
yes.
now see him.
Dude.
And it came with all. Now I got them for $80.
Is that one of the KOs?
No, this is the original one. It's the MP Master version, the very first series of it. And I got it with all the parts, but the only problem is one of the guns is broken, so I can't. But I can buy, the extra parts and shit online.
Right.
Dude, that is the Transformers.
That looked incredible.
I got this one too.
Oh wow!
Acid Storm.
Acid Storm. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, and it comes with a little dude. I don't have the little parachute, but it came with this little dude. You put him on the inside when you flip him over. I got a little stand for him. But I also got all the little tape, the cons for Soundwave.
Nice. That's badass.
And my son keeps grabbing these. Always like, play with that. Like, no. Like, you played any other fucking Transformers I have, don't touch those 3. Because those are over $100 each. That's been, but like this one, out of all those, this one, going back to the Shockwave.
Yeah.
This is the reason I like them. And y'all can tell once y'all see it.
That's great.
That's a Transformer.
Right.
You can do that kind of shit. That's dope. But do those fingers break easy?
Oh.
You gotta be careful with all that. Yeah, I have a couple of bootlegs that they're like that too, where all the fingers you can move them like that. Wow. I'm telling you, man, these companies they've been crushing it.
Yeah,
they crush it.
Daytona says he got the Megatron P38 modulator, so it was almost like a mini outfit, and it came with like a voice modulator box and everything like that, and a little space gun and everything. He says, yeah, he broke the barrel off within an hour.
Oh,
damn!
Ouch.
Daytona also said Sound was his favorite. Yeah. The voice, I think, is what did it for a lot of people.
Yeah. No, dude, the thing that did it for me was that not only was he a cool figure, but he also housed the cassette characters, and it was addictive to try to get like Rumble, Ravage, Laserbeak, what was it? What was the God, I can't remember. They ended up coming out.
Razor Beat, Ravage.
Yeah. See, like
And then
that,
you got
and they look
Buzzsaw.
like, yeah, oh yeah, and they look like legit cassettes.
Wrap that.
They do when you turn them over.
Yeah, my thing is like, you remember Trapjaw in the Masters of the Universe, how cool that figure was?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah.
Like that was like the to me that was like the pinnacle of Masters of the Universe figures was Trapjaw. For Transformers, that's what Soundwave is for me. Like that was the coolest freaking character.
Yeah, no lies detected right there.
Man, Buzzsaw's all gold. That looked awesome.
The thing is that they were all based on the micro cassettes at the time.
Oh yeah,
yeah, and they were the exact same size as micro cassettes. Exact same size. There was no bullshit. What's going on, Happy Dinosaur Man? Good to see you, man.
What's up,
Messi? Oh man, you got a massive contusion on the foot. Oh man, I hope you get better soon.
Ouch!
Shit, got to be careful. Yeah, the little micro cassette Walkman. Yeah, you're damn right. It was cool as shit. Like you could put a micro cassette in Soundwave. Of course you couldn't play it, and it's the same thing with the micro cassettes. You could stick them in an actual micro cassette player. They could fit in there. Obviously they can't play because they don't have tape reel and everything, but still they would fit. That was a high level of detail that Takara was obviously putting into it. But yeah, man, I want to get into the second part of this, because if you think the packaging on this figure was something else, wait till you start seeing the figure itself. This is where I got actually blown away. And Vinnie knows I get very, very almost like finicky about some of these figures, because I want to see value. I want to see the cost effective of what I'm purchasing, and I want to feel like I'm walking away with a good deal when I pick up these things. This thing, I got it on the cheap, but even after seeing this thing in hand, it's well worth the original price. And I think the original price is somewhere around like $130 to $150. I think it's around $150, maybe even $175. I forget how much it is exactly. But you know what? After I seen everything this thing could do and what that they put in there, loving it and detailing into this, is absolutely freaking worth it. Let me play part 2 so you could start to see what I'm talking about.
We now return to the Transformers.
Let's just go ahead and take a look at the cab for a second. We got that missing link right there. Let's bring in an old school G1 Prime, a little bit worse for wear on this guy, but you can see where everything is exactly the same, like even the height and everything on this one, like this, everything about this is just like spot on to the old one. I mean, they did such an amazing job pulling this off. But of course, there's a few key differences in this one. There's a little bit of a difference in the way it transforms at the legs, even at the arms and everything. So there are some really cool additions that they did add to this. So just like the original one, you got die-cast right here. There's die-cast. Also down in the back of the feet down here, the 2 feet, that's die-cast as well, just like the original one, man. They did not skimp out. So let's go ahead. Let's get them transformed. Real quick, we'll look at that old school Prime. So what you want to do is you want to kind of pop the arms off on the old school one. And these go backwards. This makes it easier. You don't damage anything if you do all the steps the right way. And these arms go out. Take it out of the way. Head flips up. Now the legs is where it gets a little tricky. So you bring them in, and then you should pull these all the way outwards. So this way you don't wear out those little ratchets that are in there. Unfortunately, most people don't, and they get destroyed, and your Prime will never stand. This guy, unfortunately, is really beat up. But let's take a look at the new one. Look at that. These got like little ratcheting joints in there, so you don't have to worry about it. Same transformation as far as the legs are concerned, and the arms, they're pretty much the same. They kind of pop out, go sideways like that, and then they come right out. Same thing as the original one. They kind of come out and around, but this time your hands are right there. You never have to worry about them. And then of course the head flips up. These hands do open a little bit, so that's pretty cool. They also do turn. But now he's got all that movement right there. So he's got tons of movement in him. But there is no waist joint, is there? Oh, wait a minute. No, there is a small waist joint there as well. It's not tremendous, but there is a waist joint in there. Kind of turns a little bit. Tires getting away. I don't see any way to get the tires completely out of the way. Yeah, did a little bit of a waist joint. And of course, with the legs, they'll be able to kick way out, kick way forward, all the way back. The knee joint is ratcheting. He also has a twist right there at the thigh. He has rock down here at the feet. Comes up a little bit and then, of course, goes down like the original one did. The head does turn side to side.
The Transformers will return after these messages.
Dude, that is pretty sweet.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard it, but when I was twisting the thigh joint, there's a mini ratchet in there too. It's clicking.
You hear that little clank?
Dude, those hands, that was a great move on their part.
Yeah, that was sick.
Redesign of the hands. Everybody loses the hands of Prime.
I like the matrix in the center that you can see through the windshield.
Oh yeah, I'll get to that too.
I know you will, but I'm just saying. Look, the blind guy caught it in the video. That's fucking sick.
Y'all know who Livio Ramadelli is?
Say that again.
Livio Ramadelli.
Is he one of the concept artists?
No, he's actually the longest running artist for Transformers.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Nice. He gave me this for $5.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
Holy shit. Dude, that's awesome.
This fucking dope, man.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, he's a badass little artist, man. He be selling. I have another one. I have one of his cards. It's the one where it's got the smoke coming through the eyes. When they get shot from the movie.
Nice.
It's somewhere around here. I got it in my card bag.
Awesome. Yeah, my friend who passed, Jose Delbo, he did a couple of issues, I think, of Transformers back in the day.
I got something for you to do for me though.
Yeah. Blank cover. Oh, King Spawn.
Yeah, I'm gonna be sending this to you, Tommy. Or Vinny.
Yeah, man. Awesome.
Hey. Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta look at something real quick.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Daytona says his hip can't twist like that no more. Paul Sassy, Tommy, you'd be twisting thigh joints, phrasing. I said it exactly how I meant to say it. So, but I'm gonna hit part 3, man. Hey, Daytona, you have a good one as well, man. I'm gonna hit part 3 of this one real quick because it starts ramping up. Man, and the way that this thing winds up ending is just amazing, So here's part 3 for this Optimus Prime.
We now return to the Transformers.
One other thing that this Prime does have, he's got a Matrix sitting in there. That's pretty cool. The Matrix should come out. There it goes. So there's a little Matrix in our Prime right there that sits in there very snugly. But overall, this thing is very solid. Let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and put him in some poses and check out everything he can do. Have some fun with it and get Prime in some poses right there. You can just see all the movement that this guy has on him. What we should do is we should get the original box art and do a side-by-side with this Prime and the original box art look. We got Prime in the stand so we could see him now in that pose like on the original box art. Yeah, man. Everything that you want to do with this guy, it looks like you'll be able to do. Let's go ahead and put him in a few more poses. Here we got our missing link Prime in another pose right here, pulling off that scene from the Transformers 1986 movie where he jumps up in the air and starts taking out all the Decepticons. You can absolutely pull it off. Now, granted, if his waist had turned just a little bit more, it would have looked even more convincing, but overall, not bad. Another pose with our Prime in here showing off all the movement that this guy has. I'm telling you, this one is absolutely amazing. I know that these missing links carry a heavy price tag, but holy shit, having this one in hand with all the die cast and incredibly tight joints on this, like Takar knocked this one out of the park. You never see freaking Hasbro hit everything that they should as well as the car does it, man. You want to know why they were the freaking pinnacle as far as Transformers, the innovators, the creative aspect that the car and all the love that they put into the toys that they were creating. This right here is the perfect example. Expensive, but well worth it. We got Prime balanced up like he's taking a run at some Decepticons. Not bad. He's got some decent balance in him. Fortunately, this Prime, like so many others, cannot get into a kneeling position. Now, because of the way the original robot was designed, it was never made to have proportional limbs, so this one is actually understandable. Even Optimus got to take a little time, do a little meditation, and reset. And the way Prime's hands open up, you can absolutely put the Matrix in his hands, like he's getting ready to throw it in his chest. Prime also does come with this Energon axe. The way the axe goes on there is pretty damn interesting, actually. So it's got this lift-up piece right here that lifts up, and it just goes right over the hand like a regular weapon, and then just closes around it. I really like that. It's pretty ingenious.
The Transformers will return after these messages.
Wow.
Dude, the toes twist.
Wow.
Yeah, he had him in that pose, and I was like, the whole foot twisted. Like, that's a shit ton more articulation than the OG.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
So I ran out of time, and I didn't have the opportunity to get the original box art next to him, but that is the exact pose on the original 1984 box art. When I said it, I just forgot to get the picture and put it in there because I was running out of time. But the fact that he could just almost perfectly pull off that 1986 pose where he's jumping up in the air too, I was kind of like, okay, they've got me now. They've got my attention.
That's so cool.
They included everything, and the way that freaking Energon axe just snaps around the hand like that and just encases it, and it's perfect. You don't need to do anything else with it. It's going to stay on there. That is quality, man. It is quality. And this is another thing. I get into it in the review, but I'm not going to give it away. I get into it in the review. But I also am going to go ahead and mention again, Decepticon happily helped us out today, and he's also promoting his May 5th. He's going to have a sale over on Whatnot. I posted the link a few times. So, guys, if you have the opportunity to see this link and check him out when he winds up having that on May 5th, be sure to do it.
Yeah, I might do buyer's giveaway and toss this bitch up.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Haunt. Nice.
9.6.
Yeah.
Hey, Vinnie. He spelled your name.
Oh, shit. Nice.
I met him in like 2019. It's pretty cool. Fucking Star Wars dude.
Dude, that's really cool.
It's the guy who actually played him in episode 1 and 3 on Mandalorian. He's Carl Weather, right-hand man.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I thought he looked familiar. Couldn't place him. Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, we got a comic book store, a toy store called Dallas Vintage Toys. And I've met Lou Ferrigno there, the Hardy Boys. But I didn't get their autograph. Dude, the Hardy Boys was the most insane. It's a toy store. It's just a fucking, and it's got all vintage stuff. You've probably seen it on YouTube. They bought they have like the biggest G.I. Joe collection in box graded. Someone bought the $1 million toy from them and shit like that. Okay. And I went there the other day, and he now has expanded his store hugely, and he's selling off his comic book collection. Now, you worked for Spawn. Mm-hmm. Spawn 1 9.8 goes for $150 at max. That's with shipping if you're being a dickhead.
Yeah, because they got so many.
Yeah, this motherfucker's selling it for $1,000.
Why?
Because he said it's the first print. I said, dog, there is no such thing as a second print unless it's a Mexican foil, which will only come out like 20 years later.
Yeah,
like they're not reprinting Spawn. They never reprint Spawn.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I don't.
Yeah, he released a massive number of them back in the day. It was just the first copy because Todd was the biggest thing back then.
Yeah, dude, all the Image comics back then, they released too many of them because they had to like basically give them away in 4-packs at Walmart.
Yeah, there's well, that's where I got a lot of them. Yeah, they were in the Walmart. What did they have? Like they had like 5-packs, 6-packs, something like that.
Yeah, that and Youngblood.
Yeah, the Cyber Force, all that stuff. Do you know there's I think it's around like 100 and I want to say maybe like 150 to like 200 somewhere in that ballpark. They made so few copies of the books that those are all going for insane money. They're going from like I think
they do go because they thought they were gonna fucking crash this.
Yeah, he almost closed up shop on Spawn, but he kept it going because he saved his ass.
I was wanting to get to some of the comments here. So RR said that 86 pose had got him. Lurch Troll said the sun Prime meditating in his Zen garden pose was funny. I don't know where that came from. It was just like, yeah, I got to do it. Seeing the figure in those poses, it sold it, and Lurch Troll says surely that 1986 movie pose makes it worth buying. Dude, I think so. I think so.
If you had one that could do a pose like that, should be catching flies.
Yeah, right. All right, so I'm going to hit part 4 now.
Yeah.
Is that where I'm at, or am I at 4?
4.
Yep.
4.
Yeah, it's 4. Okay. So
I'm gonna dip out, y'all. I'm
What's
dipping out. I'm gonna dip out. My phone's at 3%, and I can't get a charger.
Okay, man.
Okay, man.
I just reposted your link for Whatnot again, and I'll post it again at the end of the show. You want to let anybody know about one more time about where you're going to be selling on that day?
Yeah, here I'll just do a quick rundown. These are what I have in hand. This is just the beginner shit I got. So this one's signed by Greg Land. It's a number, what is it, fucking 36 out of 80. This is number 25 Vader. This is an actual key book. It goes for 25 to 50 bucks, depending on what dickhead you want to buy it from. I just like this cover.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I just like that cover. It's fucking dope too.
Yeah.
You know, this one, Dr. Alfra.
Yep.
And this is a Mike Mayhew, and it's signed. This one will only go for $200 because this is not being reprinted. It's out. You cannot get it anywhere else. And that is a Duo Siglo. You highlight it around it. It's what he sells it for. It's what I'm fucking selling it for. It's like me buying a book from Vinnie and like, yeah, it's $5. No, you just don't do that shit. That's a cool one. And then another Mike Mayhew, High Republic #1. That's like a $50, $60 book. And then I was trying to get this one autographed by Ray Park, but I missed him.
Yeah.
I wanted to. So I got a bunch of Mike Mayhew stuff. And then I got
I know Ray, but yeah, he's going through some tough times right now.
Yeah, he is. He's pretty fucking cool, dude. He's
awesome.
Really nice dude.
Yeah.
I appreciate y'all letting me keep it with y'all tonight. Y'all have a great night. Enjoy y'all's Friday.
Thanks for jumping on, man. Like I said, I'll drop your link again near the end of the show, and hopefully some people come and check you out on that freaking day, man. And I hope that you do well with your sales.
Yep.
And I do there should be like a $15 free gift. So if you never purchased and whatnot before, you can even get that $15 free from me, and you can use it anywhere on the platform.
Nice.
That's cool.
Cool.
Nice.
All right, y'all.
All right, you have a good one, bro.
Good seeing you again, buddy.
Take care.
Later, y'all.
Peace.
Yeah, RR says all the comics companies overprinted in the 90s and the industry never recovered from it. No, they didn't. They didn't.
Yeah. Well, there's other things that destroyed the industry too. We'll start talking about that on I think more Friday streams. Just so you guys know.
All right. Well, I'm going to get into part 4 now. We've been waiting long enough, man, and this is going to be interesting. And I know Lurch, you won't be disappointed. You said something earlier in the chat. I already did it. You'll find out. But here we go with part 4.
The Transformers will return after these messages.
Then, of course, there was the trailer, just like the original one. It's got the little balance pieces sitting right on the underside right there. So they just kind of fold back up, but put them in a position right there to sit them out, just like the original one. The back comes down. You may have to get this dial out of here first. Now that we got that out of here, we're going to finish opening this thing up. It's really clipped in there pretty tight, but there we go. Opens up just like the original one did. Look around. Just like the original one, this comes up and around. Oh, these are actually firing missiles. Look at that shit. Something you don't see Hasbro doing either because they're worried that some dumb kid's gonna swallow them. You know what? If you're dumb enough to point these things at your face and fire them, just saying, it's probably a natural selection. But just like the original one too, it has the opening arm. It's got plenty of movement on there. Feels pretty good. Not bad. And then of course we have roller. Now, it's weird because it's got the little tab here in the front like you had on the original one to inject roller out, but there is no ejection thing for him. But you do have the little roller. He does have like the little light now on the top, like you actually seen in the cartoon. So I don't think, let me see, yeah, this spins around. Let me see, how does that spin around? It spins around this way. So now you can spin that around, and like the original roller, you can put Prime's blaster up on the top. So that's pretty cool. Of course, he also comes with the MIG welder. Yeah, and this is a MIG welder attachment. Everybody says it's a gas pump. That is not a gas pump. It's a MIG welder. You can tell by the way it's arced over like that. It's actually a MIG welder. But yeah, there we go with that as well. Because this thing actually is supposed to double as a repair. That's what they had in the original Takara stuff. So they show you would set it up like this, and this repair droid would come down like that, and you would just sit Prime right underneath it to effectively get repairs. So there we go with that. Let's get down to our final breakdown.
The Transformers will return after these messages.
Like that.
Wow.
You either repair Optimus further or blow him up with those missiles. That's great.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like you will not see Hasbro do anything like that with firing missiles anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Natural selection. Just saying. Yep. Just saying.
Well, you remember the original design for Boba Fett action figure had a firing whatever, like his jetpack had a firing missile off the back, but it never
they
never made it.
Yeah, they planned on doing it, and they only made a few prototypes. It never.
You know why? Because of Battlestar Galactica.
Yep. That's why I said, because the kid that swallowed a missile.
Yeah.
I remember that because Battlestar Galactica was the first one where they put them missiles that shot out like not even an eighth of an inch or something.
Yeah, it was like a Viper, and it was like, "Bwomp," and they're like, "Oh no, some kid died" or whatever. And it's like you said, natural selection.
Bro, we have Legos. I have Star Wars Legos with shooting torpedoes, and Batman ones with shooting. So don't give me they're worried about choking kids, because those are freaking Legos and they've got shooting ass, and they don't cost $100 or $200. They're $40
Right.
So it's just whiny. I mean, it's kind of like the nonsense of the you can't make a toy gun. Oh, you absolutely can make a toy gun.
Yeah,
you're not supposed to make it realistic looking.
Well,
that is the only thing.
You just met. So you're talking about like the missing link figures, and we're talking about how looking forward to seeing what the Decepticons look like. Yeah. You just mentioned toy guns. Do you think they'll have the balls to make Megatron?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Takara will.
Hell yeah.
They've done encore editions of Megatron in the past.
Nice.
They do not care. They will do it. There's two figures. There's two figures you will never see, though. I can tell you that right now. Shockwave. You're never going to see a missing link version of Shockwave, and you're never going to see a missing link version of Jetfire. It won't happen.
Yeah, because one's one's Robotech and the other one, or Macross, and the other one wasn't it like a Korean or like a Radio Shack?
Toyco. From everything I've seen, it was a Korean company, but there's a few people out there trying to say it's a Japanese company now. but
Oh.
I remember the old one saying Korea on them.
Yeah, I had the old one.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I think somebody's misremembering it because there is a Japanese company right now that's called Toyco,
Mhm.
but I don't think that they were around back then.
Mm.
But yeah, I'm going to get into the last part, and then we're going to get the last of the love for this Missing Link Prime. I'm telling you, man, this thing just blew me away. Here we go.
We now return to the Transformers.
Guys, and there we go with our Missing Link 01 Optimus Prime. This one is pretty damn awesome. Like I said, hefty price tag on this one if you can pick it up, but it is well worth the price tag, man. This thing hits all the bells and whistles. There are no loose joints on there. Everything that you would hope that would be included with this one is there, especially with something that's got die cast in it. And the plastic on this, the plastic is not cheap. It's not like some of these figures that we're getting currently from the mainstream lines. This plastic is phenomenal. This is excellent stuff right here. Well worth the price tag. Love to pick up some more of these things. They're expensive. It's going to take time to pick some of them up. I definitely like to get them. I know they got Grimlock out there. They got Ultra Magnus. They got Sunstreaker. And they've got a white Sunstreaker, I think it's called Cordone. They've got some really awesome pieces for this Missing Link line, and I'm really, really stoked to see what they're going to be putting out next. Maybe they will do a Megatron as well. That would be absolutely awesome. What can I give this one? Man, this one hits everything. There's nothing really missed on this one. Everything that they possibly could have put in there with the limitations of creating the original design and the original transformation from that original G1 Optimus is here. Everything they possibly could have put in, and then some. A few of the things actually surprised me with what they were able to put into this thing with the engineering. Absolutely fantastic. This one, phenomenal. Absolutely a 10 out of 10. If you can get this one, by all means, I suggest you get one. You will not be disappointed.
The Transformers, more than meets the eye. The Transformers.
That's badass.
Now, wasn't the original roller blue?
So the original roller actually came in a few different colors. So you actually had a gray roller. You had a light blue roller, then you had a dark blue roller, and then you also had this almost bluish purplish looking roller. So there was like 4 different colors.
Wow.
Mine was dark blue.
It was random?
Well, no. But throughout the years, they changed the molding.
Yeah,
like if you get the original Diaclone, if you got the original Diaclone version, it didn't. You know, when you open up the doors of the trailer and it's got the stickers on the side.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the 2 stickers. They weren't stickers on the original Diaclone. There was actually a cutout with like a little fingers that gripped onto it. It was a metal plate on either side of the trailer. The reason it was there is for the little Diaclone figures with the magnets on the bottom of their feet to stick to.
Oh shit!
Nice,
dude. That's cool.
Man.
I like when
Korea was very, very poor in the 80s and it built a lot of things. yeah, it's very true.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Vinny, go ahead.
A lot of sweatshops. No, I'm just saying, yeah, the quality that they put in, like, into all that stuff, it's mind blowing.
I just have to correct. My dad says you're a liar. There's no such thing as cream toys.
No cream toys around here. I got one more thing I'm going to play. Commercial break, and I'm going to hand it back off to you guys. Lurch, lo and behold, man, I had already thought this one out, and I hope that you all enjoy this. Pigmation is back, mofos.
Oh, yeah.
We are the Guinea Pig Collective. All will be assimilated. Resistance is futile. Autobots, it is good to see you all. Who are you? I am Optimus Prime. Where are my hands? I am Optimus Prime. What makes you think you're better than me? Have hands? I also have the Matrix. That's okay, buddy. We are still Prime, till all are one.
That was great.
That was awesome.
That was great.
That was
yeah.
great, buddy.
Till all are one.
Till all are one.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Before we wrap later, you got to play it again before we go out.
Glad you guys like that. So before I pass the buck back over, of course, there's always going to hit a commercial break, man. I don't know who's going next, man, but go ahead and follow that up.
Well, I got some cool photos to show after this.
Okay. Yeah, Vinny's breaking down the photos now. He's just giving up all hope.
No, I got videos. I got videos, but no, it's something. They're not my photos, but it's something from a convention I thought you guys would love to see.
Right.
Wait, is that the what was shown yesterday?
No, it's nothing to do with.
Okay.
No, yeah, this is something.
To all have ants. All right, guys, here goes your commercial break.
After these messages, we'll be right back. The Transformers, more than meets the eye. Autobots wage their battle to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons. The Transformers, more than meets the eye. The Transformers, robots in disguise.
Attack the Autobot commander! Call in the Decepticon leader!
Transformers, more than meets the eye.
The Transformers from Hasbro.
The Transformers, more than meets the eye. Autobots wage their battle to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons. The Transformers, more than meets the eye. The Transformers, robots in disguise.
We're under attack! It's the Decepticons! Get more Autobots!
The Transformers, more than meets the eye.
The Transformers from Hasbro.
The Transformers, more than meets the eye. Autobots wage their battle to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons. The Transformers, more than meets the eye. The Transformers, robots in disguise.
It's the Decepticon communicators! Get more Autobots!
The Transformers, more than meets the eye.
The Transformers from Hasbro.
Introducing the Transformers Power Cycle. You can imagine a world of adventures.
Look, they're attacking the power plants!
The Transformers, more than meets the eye.
Time to transform into a robot!
The Transformers,
Miss! But I won't! Missiles away! Back to cycle mode. Hey, what kind of wheels you got? More than meets the eye.
The Transformers Power Cycle. New from Coleco.
We are conquerors. No one is like us. Only we have the right to be called by the name.
Only we have the right to wear this symbol.
Or this symbol.
Only we are Autobots and Decepticons.
Good versus evil.
And only we have the right to be called the Transformers.
to meet the eye. The Transformers, robots in disguise.
Only the Transformers are real Transformers, each sold separately from Hasbro. In the world of the Transformers, nothing is what it seems. Meet the Constructicons, 6 evil robots that transform into one mechanical giant.
Transformers, more than meets the eye. The Transformers, robots in disguise.
It's Devastator! 6 Constructicons and 1!
Each sold separately.
Devastator's
More than
attacking!
meets the eye.
The Transformers sold separately from Hasbro.
Now, back to our program.
Man, why are all those kids? They sound like RFK Jr.
Right. Was it the second to last? Yeah, the one right before Devastator? Did you notice how like all the knockoffs started around then, and they had to assert that they are the original they are the real Transformers?
Yep.
Man, yeah, I remember that. There was like a big to-do. Like kids would bring in shit in school and be like, "That's not a Transformer!" and break it on the playground.
Yeah. All these fucking GoBots.
Yeah. Oh, GoBot. Oh, God.
Yeah, you leave GoBots alone. GoBots.
Yeah.
I think the jet and the motorcycle were the only two that I really liked.
Yeah.
Leader
One and Psykill.
So,
Yeah.
I don't know. I like Cop Tour and Crasher and
Yep.
Fight Tour. See, I had a bunch of those machine robos before, before I had any Diaclone or micro change. So
yeah,
Adam just straight up showing shit off.
Yeah.
That's what I always do,
Damn.
Who was the sidekick go by with the voice that sounded like Gollum?
Oh, you're talking about Scooter.
Yeah, Scooter.
Yeah, Scooter.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Oh good lord, I'd forgotten about that.
None of that, but it looked like an Etch-a-Sketch instead of a scooter. It looked like the kid was trying to ride an Etch-a-Sketch.
I know, right?
Oh, nice.
But yeah, there
It's
he
like
is.
T-Bone.
He's just ready to drop the subs when they're going boom boom. When we're all hooked back up. So yeah, it'll be fun. I'm ready for the winter to be over. How about you?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh, definitely. I was stuck up on a hill for 2 weeks.
Oh.
We're just starting to move out of it down here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's finally warming up again.
Oh,
Man, it's wild stuff. Hey, I don't know. Apparently, this was at some kind of toy convention or something. I forgot where it was. Might have been in the Midwest somewhere. But you got to see this setup that they did. My jaw hit the floor when I saw it. Have you seen this? Look at these setups, man. We got they did like 2 blocks worth of.
Look at the Sentinel one. Yeah.
Oh,
holy
there's
crap.
more. There's a ton. Yeah, there's a bunch of photos they got here.
Yeah.
Nice.
There's a guy. There's a guy I follow on Instagram, and he's kind of a pothead, but his basement, he's got a whole setup like this, and yeah, some people go crazy with these dioramas.
Oh, dude, they should have sold these. We should have gotten more cool stuff like that. Toy companies really did shy away from the, you get the Ghostbuster Firehouse. It's no, give me the Ghostbuster City block.
Yeah,
exactly. Right? Dude, it's incredible. I mean, we got a Doc Ock up here from the movie.
Yeah.
That one was great. This one, I guess they did their own. Well, I don't know, unless it's
3D printed, maybe?
I think that might be a Mezco. If it is, they go a little extra. A little bit more.
Wow.
But, dude, they even got what's his face from S.H.I.E.L.D. Martin. Is it Martin Freeman? Is that his name?
Yeah. What
Yeah.
took Skipper like that, colonizer?
Yeah.
Ollie's. He's at Ollie's all the time. That figure's at Ollie's all the time.
Oh, that one.
He's one of the Tokian white guys in the movie.
Dude, it's killer what they did here.
Oh wow, Silver Surfer and Galactus.
Yep.
Damn.
I seen the box for this guy is 3.5 to 4 feet tall. So yeah,
wow.
it's crazy. Yeah, I seen it at the one of the comic shops I go to.
All the Sentinels in the background too.
Dude, sick too, man.
Yeah.
Dude, how come we could never get cool city buildings like that when we were kids?
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I had to use cardboard.
We need them now. Yeah.
Being kids and having it. I mean, look, man, I've got a 6-stall garage, so we're gonna make it a garage, and we're gonna start doing this stuff, and then we're gonna end up turning it into a museum. So we're gonna have the Fist corner. We'll have the Vinnie corner. We'll have the Transformers, and then all the Tords.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
Is that person fisting the other one that's face down on the ground?
Right.
Well, looks like. Hold on. If that's Zendaya, the other one is the female from that Doctor Strange movie. So
that's Chavez.
I'm making you. You're a human puppet.
Holy shit!
I'm probably going to order that.
The grocery store,
man.
Yeah,
I would have killed for these play sets as a kid, man. Is there you could use Ninja Turtles on that too.
Oh, dude, you can do anything you want.
Yeah, you could. Hell yeah. Down at the bottom. I'm probably going to. I've been wanting that for a couple of years now. The Peter and Ned set, because you can kit bash the crap out of those two. They're like $35. I may go ahead and order them this week because I don't want them to sell out. So I might go ahead and pick those up this week.
That's so awesome. Look, we got Storm fighting that.
Shum McGrath or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Shumagorath.
Well, he's got a new name now. He's what's his new name?
Starts with a G,
They-
right?
Isn't it like Gorgon or Gargantos?
Yeah, that's it. Gargantos.
Oh, they renamed him?
Yeah,
Oh, is it
because
they
they found out.
by H.P. Lovecraft.
Well, no, the guy that wrote Conan owns the rights to Shumagorath.
Oh, I thought H.P. Lovecraft was the one that because
It's something to Conan. Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. I didn't know Conan went that hard into cosmic horror the way that Elric did and stuff. No, that's awesome.
Sigma Centaurian wanted to know. I wonder if those giant figures stink like the older giant Build-A-Figures. I opened my toad up and the rubber from the old Galactus reeks.
Oh, dude. Yes, some of those
smells like chemicals.
Yes, some of those Toy Biz ones. Dude, I had to throw a couple of them out. I was like, same deal. I opened up like two like toy tubs that I had. I'm like, oh, this ain't that bad. I opened up the older one. Oh, forget it, man. I was like, I was looking to see which. You know what? Most
2 days later, I heard from Vinnie.
Yeah, right. Dude, I had to open up the window, put the fan on. Dude, I was gonna throw up.
It's like taco night.
Super toxic. You know what the most toxic figures were? They were older Tord figures.
Tord.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No.
They use like that really toxic paint.
Well, it's that and the oily, rubbery plastic, like just disintegrate.
Yep. That's why like all those the Spawn Samurais, they fall apart. Like you could have them in packaging for years. As soon as you open up, they're all brittle and they fall apart in your hands.
Mine did. Yeah, remember I had that female samurai and her like leg armor just fell off and shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, hold on, I'll show it to you. It's sitting right here. I got the same set. I was showing it earlier.
Yeah, her leg thing just like friggin' like self-destructed.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, there they are.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Because my Spawn itself is literally just there's nothing holding him together other than gravity.
Yeah, I got that one. Mm-hmm. Man,
but then the dragon but yeah, she's right there in the corner.
Yep. Did
They're
you see
hanging out with Bowser?
Well, the OG version of that female one had like naked legs, like they put her in like a black yoga suit.
Yeah. I told you what happened with all that.
Talking about that, because they covered up her actual legs, and then they besides the armor that comes off.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because they were upset with what do you call it? Toys R Us. They were pissed and they wanted it all covered up.
Oh,
it really sucks. Yeah, she was always supposed to be, her full legs were supposed to be showing.
Yeah.
Damn.
I got that from the pig as well. I won it off his eBay.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I think that's awesome.
I like it.
Yeah, I saw that. Is that the one that with the crown and the scepter from the movie?
Yep.
I saw that at Ollie's once, and the box was ripped on it. I was going to get it. Yeah.
Heck yeah. That's the only reason I didn't is this box is in mint condition, and I'm like, I'm not opening it. That's why it's in the glass. It's in the display case. Keeps some little fingers away.
Man.
But that's one of the prize pieces out here in the gym, besides the DBZ stuff and everything else. But yeah, of course the Vinnie's work as well. But yeah,
you have my stuff everywhere.
I was doing the pictures with I was using my my storage for the fencing for wall displays. You use what you have, right?
I thought that was a gate. I thought you were a gatekeeper.
Yeah. No, that's just privacy fencing. I still have to go to.
I know. All right. So there was like one of those third-party companies. They made this van and they made an awesome car as well. Like, I wish I could have got my hands on those freaking things.
They're about $180 a piece.
Almost looks like the Punisher van, but for $180, I'd convert it to the Punisher van.
Oh yeah, easily.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I love the setups these people did. I think there's one more. Yeah, there's one more.
Oh, look at that!
How cool is that? Juggernaut busting through. Dude,
man.
Shit. Even like the little crates and things, the boxes.
Yeah.
I am like very impressed by this.
Dude, those would make so much bank, dude. Like if you just go back in time, like when we were at the height of toy sales, where you got all that stuff out. like the late 80s, early 90s, and you're just like, hey, generic company selling generic, like, for 3.5 or whatever the scale is. You could be Ninja Turtles, you could be X-Men, you could be, I don't know,
There you go. That's
whatever.
what we need to be doing. We should start a company doing this.
Yeah, because look at how that looks so cool, dude.
Yeah,
it does. I mean, look at that.
Yeah.
I love it. Like you said, imagine that recent Juggernaut you got from the Capcom.
Yeah.
Yep.
And doing something like that. I mean, obviously you don't have to do the same because I'm not sure which one they've got there, but that one you got, that newest one is a pretty nice looking Juggernaut.
Dude, yeah. That's what I mean. I mean,
I'm the Juggernaut, bitch.
Yeah, I'm kind of envious of that one that Vinnie got. I kind of want one. I just don't have the price on it.
Me and Vinny, we talked off air a bunch about like I have had the itch of like getting into like doll houses that would fit the figures that we collect, like to make an X mansion or a little bar set up, because you can order little miniature like alcohol bottles and stuff on Amazon for like $5, like a whole collection of them, or like cards or like little beer mugs and stuff for your figures, and it's amazing what they got out there for miniatures and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, just like the guns and all that stuff that you can also get. And I didn't know about the band until, like you were saying, that was like it's $188 or whatever.
Yeah, I think I remember seeing it on what do you call it? On Big Bad Toy Store. Oh, by the way, since we're speaking of vehicles, I saw a couple of people posted. Ross has the G.I. Joe classified Stinger for like $30.
If they have it at yours,
if they have it, but right. I didn't know that. I was just there the other day. I looked. I'm like, I didn't even see shit there.
I didn't. Yeah, man.
Mine never have anything cool like your guys'. I'm envious.
Yeah,
Why sort of
mine don't. Yeah, we always see good stuff online, but when we get there, it's not there.
Yeah.
Hey, while you're talking,
it only exists online.
Yeah. Hey, while you're talking about the thing you were, with the setups and stuff, pull up my picture I put in the. This dude on Instagram.
Oh yeah.
He has a wall, and everyone is a lit up Star Wars display where he's got the vintage collection, the smaller ones, and he's made dioramas on every one of his shelves and lit them up. That's fantastic. Yeah,
it looks like little scenes of movies.
Yeah,
the Jabba Hutt. Look him up. His videos are really cool. He's put so much work into that. I was like, this has got to be AI or something. No, he's put a lot of work into.
Yeah, that's real autism there, folks.
Yeah. I mean, I've got an office that's fake cram filled with LEDs and stuff and tords everywhere, but I made it fit. This is that next level of that's what organization looks like. That's what I'm missing, But I did more of the collage wall because it was always changing, behind me and whatnot, with all the different pieces I acquired, and now I'm just the world's largest independent collector between these two artists that I know waiting on a guinea pig book. Just saying. And the best part is I get to call these gentlemen friends. So, I mean, I'm like, hey, remember when Sheen was saying winning? Yeah, I'm winning, baby. And I don't drink tiger blood. So,
dude, man, hey, that's it. You have fun. We're having fun with all this stuff, These collections are cool.
Look at my caps, man. Never once did I think when I bought, that Captain America book from you, right? When I got that, never did I think that I would have the Captain America collection that I have right next to it now.
Oh, dude, yeah.
And the Bucky, you know what I mean? Like in each piece, like we were talking about, it's just each piece itself has a story, one from when you created it, but then the crazy ass how I ended up with them. Because a lot of them I didn't get from you. I got them from second, third party.
Yeah, man.
So it's, to the Stan Lee pieces, to the art book, and it's, again, it's a blessing. This doesn't happen all the time, and the same with Mr. Fisk here and your wonderful tale and being, to be able to be behind the scenes with that and with Tommy and all the stuff he's doing. Where Tommy and I met in the chat of Odin's movie blog, and and just from there, here we all are showing off our wonderful collections with Shifty, who's building his collection, and some of us replacing pieces we never had or had that no longer have. And again, it's all Trina's fault because she's not even here, because she just had to send the Adam West Batman, and Tommy, who just had to send the Cyclops, and a couple other pieces. But no, I mean, again, I feel very blessed. And in this time, a world crazy, better have your brown pants on and whatnot. I just wanted to bring that up, especially right now, because I am very grateful to be here with each and every one of you, and to be able to share all this with these wonderful people that I get to call friends, and our artistic sides of every single one of us.
Yeah, man. Hopefully, I think we can get Trina back for those when we do the watch parties, at least for I think Evil Dead. We're gonna have to pull her in there,
Yep.
We'll try to kick and scream. I know she loves that stuff, and we talked about it a long time ago.
Maybe since I'll just have to pay Mr. Ash the money to come watch one with us, and we'll somehow get that. Then I know she'll come. If Bruce Campbell's going to be there, there's no way she's not going to come. So we're just going to have to figure out how to book Bruce. Sit with us to watch.
Autistic.
Yeah, autistic.
Autistic.
Well, speaking of which, I mean, I'm gonna show some stuff. So hold on, we gotta play it since you just said the magic word, autistic. Where is it? Here he is.
My quirk is I love pickles. Don't be shy. Push. Oh, I love your dress. Pickles.
So that's our lead into some McFarlane stuff.
It's like a Sheldon Cooper, but like less gay, I guess.
Just gayer.
So I finally opened her. I'm like, screw it. This is gonna be the end of the world. No, I had this one for a while, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna open this thing. Let's give it a proper review. And I also modify this one. Since these, I modified it even more, and it looks even better. So
why does it look like the dog doesn't have a head?
It's a cat.
It's a cat.
Oh,
because it's a kitty.
Yeah, and it does have a small head. I will agree. Weird.
It's a pussy with a small head.
This is Vinnie, art, formerly designer of McFarlane Toys and a comic book creator. Today, I'm going to be reviewing the Power Girl piece. This is the McFarlane Collector's Edition. I've had this one for a while, almost since she came out, but I figured, I want to open it. I always like this character, so that's what I'm going to do. Here is the artwork on the back. Pretty neat looking. But let's get this one open. Although I drew a better one. Anyway.
Here is Carl out of the package. Power Girl. She's the Earth 2 Supergirl. Up on that, but I'd say, and she's like the grown-up version too, by the way. But yeah, I do think this looks really good. Sculpt work is pretty nice. I do have an issue, and it's this diaper. I am going to be customizing this. I'm going to be reshaping it using the X-Acto blade. I got to be very careful, but I'm going to change that because you look what happens when you lift her leg. Like, that's hideous, terrible.
Damn it,
she's got granny panties on. Like, we got to fix that. Like, granny like a superhero. But otherwise, pretty nice. Articulation's decent. Could it be better? Yes. I think she should have had another cut underneath the chest so that she could have more mobility. But it's just a ball joint that's by the waist that they reuse multiple times for Wonder Woman.
Oh wow! Look at how many joints are in those. Like
posability is okay on that. All articulations coming from the ankle, the little ball joint. You know how that works. No toe articulation, no boot cut.
No toe.
Her arms are okay, kind of standard. You know, not too bad there. And we do have a wired cape. So that was good. This piece is floating and separate. Really good ball joint for the head. You got some good range, good pivot.
Like
all
the
that
hair
good stuff
sculpt
in there.
Yeah, they did a nice job with
But
that.
why doesn't she come with a flight stand? That is so aggravating. Again, another flying character, and there's no flight stand. she does come with a trading card gimmick stand. She comes with Streak, her cat. This is soft goods,
Pussy's
but
name
pin
is Streak.
figurine. Not bad. Alternate hands, trigger finger hands for whatever reason, and closed fist. And boy, does she
You
stack
take
up.
that Jameson newspaper.
So, yeah, not too bad. And again, yeah, that's my
So she can
Chris
whack her
Reeves
pussy
head on one of the other Superman bodies. She is a taller figure, also because of like the heel design. So keep that in mind. But yeah, oh, Superman 20. He's just falling. But anyway, hope you guys like the review. Remember to hit like and subscribe. Thank you again for watching.
He's like, you're from another Earth altogether.
Yeah, come on, Mrs. Brady. It's not like you're my real mom.
Right. So that's part 1. I do have a part 2. Thoughts on this so far?
I would just like to point out this comment.
She's got some chafing down there.
Right. Actually, well, a friend of mine, she they took her to a couple of conventions. She was the living version of Power Girl. Chris, you've seen her. I believe Adam has as well, and yeah, she was awesome. Let me grab the other one. Here we go. This is going to be part 2, and this one I actually, this one I modified. So there we go. And again, trust me, the figure brought back memories of a good time. But here we go.
Formerly designed McFarlane Toys, and today I want to show you guys a quick custom that I did, or a little bit of custom work on McFarlane's Power Girl. I actually trimmed some of her lower half so it doesn't look like granny panties anymore, and I think that's way better, way more natural. About as much as I did cut off, which might be kind of a substantial amount, I think, because it looked wrong. It didn't look right. But now this looks a whole lot better, and her mobility is better too with the kicks and all that. Yeah, there's some gappage, but still way better than what it was, I think. And yeah, when you go up, it doesn't crunch as much into the plastic part. Could I trim a little bit more? Maybe, but I don't want to compromise too much of the sculpt work from the front. But that's still like miles better than what it was. And obviously she's looking for something else.
Boob window.
But I think seeing the legs a lot better and closer to what she is in the comic books makes a lot more sense. A little bit more booty, all that good stuff. But again, just making figures better than what they should be, or as much as I could kind of tweak things without compromising the integrity of the sculpt itself, but staying true to the character. So if you did like this, remember to hit like and subscribe. And again, some advice: if you are going to do this, sketch it first. Take a pencil and kind of draw up and around for where you want to do it. So use that as a guide. I don't know if you can still see the pencil marks on there.
Oh yeah, the knife will get away from
you. I kind of trimmed it off pretty good. Just be careful too, because I got a little bit of you see from the blade a little bit there. I went a little deep, and it cut into the plastic just a touch. But it's nothing you could really notice. Right now the lights are on it, so that's why you kind of see it there. But this side's pretty good though.
She nicked
I
herself
don't think
shaving,
you can't see
all.
any. There's no blemishes on that one. But yeah. So there you go. There's some tips if you want to do it yourself. And this is very thin, so be mindful of that.
Gappage.
While you're cutting, so you don't go too deep. Just go very slow and kind of follow the line.
Thanks,
Some
Lurch.
people might want to pop the legs off first to do it. I did it with it on.
Thanks, Ara.
Because it gave the blade a little bit of something to kind of work off of. So it didn't just kind of flop around, because this kind of bunches up.
Why did they give her granny panties?
So again, if you like this, remember to hit like and
Because
subscribe.
they probably
More
got,
coming.
that's what the main one, right?
Say that again?
That they use for Wonder Woman. Is that the same kind of main cut that they use for Wonder Woman for the granny panties?
No, that whole section's new. It's the legs. So like the shins up, Those are all they reuse that in multiple Wonder Woman figures now. I think like
Right.
4 of them, maybe 3 or 4 of them. But no, the whole upper section and the diapers are different. In fact, if they want to be more accurate to the comic books, she should have had a different belt, to be quite honest. But I know the designs changed a tweak here and there, just like a little bit.
And the boob window would be nice. Yeah.
I ended up trimming a little bit more just the other day, and it looks even better. I went a little higher on the upper hip part because the plastic does go up higher. So you're not going to really see, like when you start moving the legs, you won't see too much. Like it doesn't have like the empty space that much, like the lower does. But I cleaned it up even better, and it shapes more to the proper superhero proportions now, just by changing that. Because it's like, if you look like back in the day, you have the high rise and low rise jeans, and it'll make someone look shorter or taller. It's the same deal.
Yep.
It's like putting gigantic bottoms on her granny panties was the most retarded thing you could have done to a character like this, because she's known for sex appeal. He has other figures where you have the booty sticking out and you can see cheekage and everything. Why did they cover up everything on her? It made 0 sense to me. 0 sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we fixed it. I'll throw in another review for another figure, and you'll see the tweaks that I did, and you'll be like, oh wow, that's even closer to what it should be. So
yeah, if you ever do any customizing work like this, you gotta be careful. You gotta, like you said, mark it with a pencil. Be very careful, and just don't go at it, because I did that the other day because you guys were making fun of my Brie Larson Jedi neck last week, and I started shaving and cutting, and I fucked her up pretty bad.
Oh
so
no!
I gotta buy
It's fine.
No, it's not. I gotta buy a whole nother Carrie Ann Moss Jedi figure on the cheap at some point, so I can get that neck piece back. Because I ruined the neck joint.
Well, I didn't rag on you on that.
Well, I mean,
I thought you did a pretty good job.
Well, you guys were like, hey, what's with the giraffe neck? People in chat, y'all are. Like, what's with?
I said you should have gave her Hobbit feet. It would have been accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, wait till you see my J. Jonah. Yeah. Wait till you see my J. Jonah Jameson Imperial officer character. His neck is pretty long too, but it's just what it is. It's the Star Wars. The Star Wars bodies, they have really long neck joints.
Yeah.
And you're kind of stuck with
that. That upsets me so much with Hasbro. They have like 3 or 4 lines of figures that you should be able to mix and match everything with. Not that you could take, sometimes you could take stuff from G.I. Joe and mix it with Marvel Legends, but not always. Same deal with the Star Wars stuff. Star Wars is like a touch smaller than all the other lines, and all the peg joints are different. Like, make them all compatible. That way people can have more fun with their figures and do custom stuff and have fun.
Oh, and speaking of cake and booty and all that nice stuff, hey, guess what's finally in stock online at Target? Psylocke and Thanos. It's a little bit pricey, $67.99. But Psylocke and Thanos, if you didn't get that set, it's available now on Target.com.
Wow. They jacked the price up on
$7.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Did you order yours?
Still, of all
I
time.
did. I had like $20 in gift cards, so I got it down to like 50. Yeah, thanks Target for like giving me money for buying toilet paper and stuff. Yeah, paying me to wipe my own butt.
Hey, yeah, it worked out, man. And now you finally got the role you're going to be getting them. So that's a good thing, because that's a beautiful figure. It's a great set.
Yeah, and yes.
I figured out. You were talking about that eagle that came with Superman, how you couldn't really do nothing with it. You take the feet off the eagle and you put it on the Brie Larson. Sorry.
I'm telling you, that was just a one-time deal. She had done training and stuff. She'd been running, and then she wore the wrong shoes. It was just a one-time deal.
Larson.
I ain't looking at her feet.
Hey. We're not going down that avenue. There was something I was going to say, but I just had an old man brain fart, so I done forgot what it was. It wasn't about Brie. It was something else, but it don't matter now.
So who else has got stuff? Everybody else.
Oh, I got stuff. But if Adam or Chris has
I
stuff,
don't have anything. No.
Anybody want to buy some amiibo?
Right. We got the
Actually,
AI Chris
yes.
jump up and right.
I would like to buy some amiibo, but no. Let's see. Let me throw a video up in here, and I bought.
Quick.
Yes.
I'm dipping out.
Oh, okay.
I've reached the end. I can't handle anymore right now. Before I get out of here, I want to thank everybody that's come and hang out with us. What's going on, Ancient One? I see Ancient One is also hanging out in the chat. What's going on, buddy, man? It's good to see you. I had to step away for a few minutes, and it's just too much.
Well, it was
a lot more than I probably should have done.
It was good to have you back, man. And I want you to check out the end of this segment if you can when you get a chance.
Well, I'm gonna watch it on my phone, but
Okay.
I gotta get off this computer. I can't sit here anymore.
I got something for you here in just a little bit, so stay tuned.
All right, everyone hanging out there, thank you for joining us, and catch you next time, man. Be well.
Absolutely, man.
Baby.
Much love, brother.
Take care.
Later, fellas.
Later.
Take care.
Later, bro.
All right, let me blow this one up here. Oh, see, yeah, this one I almost got it.
Dude, I've got so many Star Wars figures. This is a top 10 figure for me.
Are you shit?
It is great.
I saw it in Ross because I wanted to swap some parts on it. I'm like, do I really need this? I didn't.
Yes.
He's like, yes, you do.
What the hell?
Right.
Now I'm gonna kick myself.
I don't know. I can't.
All right.
You guys are looking.
It looks like a werewolf.
And check it out. I got me another cheap Ross pickup of a Black Series figure for $7.99 today in my toy hunt. And actually, this is the one I've been looking for months and months. It's Pirate Captain Brutus. It's the last one I needed to finish out the Skeleton Crew collection. And man, I wasn't too excited about this early on, but now that I actually have it, and I popped it out of the package, it's pretty awesome. Actually, I think I've got like 100 of these suckers, Black Series figures or more, and I think this might be a top 10. I'm maybe close to 150. I got to do a count sometime, but this is incredible, just from the amount of work and detail they put into this. And I don't know why they put so much detail in this. It's crazy. It's not coming through on this shitty camera, but there is really fine attempts at texturing on the pants. This undershirt, when I was looking at it in the plastic, when I was in the package, I was like, that can't be soft goods. It can't be, because it's under a plastic underlay. But the texturing and the finish on it makes it pop so much. It looks like shiny soft goods under there. And it's crazy the amount of work they've done with the weathering on the jacket and the sashes. It looks fantastic. It looks fantastic. This is a Kit Bash dream figure if you can get it for $8 at Ross, because you can make you a custom pirate, and then you can use the head and paint it up and make a Wolfman. Yeah, of course, this is the species that appeared briefly in the Cantina scene of the original Star Wars: A New Hope. But he was a kind of a mediocre character, Brutus was, in Skeleton Crew, but really well designed. He looks really cool. And they
You want to know why he even exists?
Why?
This species? Rick Baker. They said for the Cantina scene, they needed a bunch of monsters and things. So he ran back home and he took all the monster masks that he made and he brought them there on set, and then they made like these makeshift characters and stuff. So that is that is one of his Wolfman designs. How cool is that?
Yeah,
so you got it for $8.
Dude, I know. See, now I'm kicking myself because when I went back there, they didn't have them anymore. It was only one. I'm like, do I need it? Nah. I put it down. I'm like, shit.
Went above and beyond with the detailing on this figure for him. man, really nice. And of course, he's got 5 different pistols. I mean, a lot of flint.
That's what
pistols.
I was really tempted with.
Very
because of
cool
the guns,
pickup.
too.
That's
Probably the
main
best
character
I've.
detail.
Say that again.
That's main character detail, like
Yeah.
a arch villain or something. You don't put that kind of detail into like a throwaway
Nobody.
cantina extra.
Right.
Holy
No,
shit! They went above and beyond.
No, this was a fake out main villain from the Skeleton Crew show. I probably spoiled it. Yeah, he was billed as the main villain, but there's a twist halfway through. So that's why they.
Yeah.
made
But
it
his
not to be a big deal.
species, his species in this
Species,
design,
yeah.
originally came
Yep.
from, like you said, the cantina
Wolfman.
scene in the original movie. But,
Wow.
Yeah. Oh man.
Never saw
The
Skeleton.
best Star
But
Wars
it's a
figure
badass
I
figure.
picked up in a long
Yeah.
time. And I
Yeah,
picked up
great.
some cool
That's
ones
cool.
here over the holidays, but this is fantastic. Good stuff. Hey, what's going on? Is Shifty back with another video?
Okay.
What?
Hey, speaking of,
Oh,
I just wanted to. You go.
Okay, the first pick, go for the one that has my countertop background, not the other one.
I just wanted to add something.
What's that?
So I watched Sony's State of Play today,
Mhm.
and I think I posted some links to some of the games, Vinny, in your DMs,
Mhm.
like the John Wick game and the Legacy of Kain Defiance
yes.
remaster that has the preview of the third of the Legacy of Kain, whatever Defiance's sequel was supposed to be.
Yeah, the last one.
Yeah, and then it's got the Legacy of Kain Ascension, which is like a 2D side scroller. But they showed a Star Wars game, dude. Like clearly, I don't know what the hell. Like somebody in Japan or whatever must have like backsmacked the head out of the Americans at Sony and went, "You do not fuck up my company. You need to get back on track." Because they had one of like their State of Play was amazing, dude. They had a Star Wars game in it called was it Galactic Racer?
Yeah.
And it looks insane, dude. Like I'm like, holy shit, this is like Wipeout and Fast RMX meets like Pod Racer from and it has characters just like the one that Shifty was showing off. Like the character
awesome.
detail.
Well then,
not only that.
What's that?
Oh, not only that, but they announced a brand new 2D Castlevania, Vinny.
Yep.
Oh no shit.
Curse of the Belmonts or
Okay,
Belmont's Curse.
so then guys, Sunday we'll do a video game stream and we'll talk about this stuff and show it.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
All right, we'll do that then. Yeah, because on Rumble I could definitely show them. I don't know about YouTube because we know YouTube.
Dude, I don't mean to derail because like Shifty's figure looks so freaking good, dude.
Yeah.
But like, I was genuinely surprised. You know, I was coming off a bad day at work, and I'm like, "Oh, State of Play, this ought to be good." You know, because all those Nintendo Directs that were complete
they
ass.
suck.
Yeah, I sat through and I was like, "Well, that game looks kind of cool." Oh shit, they're making a John Wick game. Oh shit! Like, and it just kept getting cooler. And I was like,
nice.
I'm not buying a PlayStation 5, but those games are coming to Steam, and you know they're going on my arcade machine. We can play.
They announced the new Metal Gear collection with Metal Gear Solid 4.
Yep, yeah, the one. Remember we were just talking about how it was like locked on the PS3? Not anymore.
Shit,
it's coming to Steam, baby.
Wow, they were listening to our conversation the other day.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
I knew it.
That's it, Chris. You're building me a gaming computer.
But,
So 6 months after I pay off my car, that's next on the list. Sorry, go ahead. That is awesome.
He's gonna hold you to it. I know because I'm gonna want one too.
Yep. Play, and it won't work on my iMac, so the only other choice is you know what I'm saying? Anyway, off-air conversation. I apologize.
This is
with the pigs.
This is Brutus and the Pigs, and then you can click the next one. I AI'd it up with a background, some change. The next picture. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Oh, that's nice.
Now, now, click the video that I loaded up in the chat.
Wait.
1 second. Yeah, hold on. The damn thing auto plays all the time. Dude, yeah, that looks awesome though. Tommy, are you watching? I hope you're watching. Yeah. He's the other one.
Oh, that's going to be pig.
All right, easy now, mates. We'll be landing soon.
They're like capybaras because they're so big.
Be landing soon.
Yeah.
Dude, that's
We just do a
badass.
ninja kick.
Grok is awesome. It's not as cool as Vinnie taking the time, as Tommy taking the time to do the pigmations. But still, what?
Well, hey,
Yeah,
hold on. I played with J. Jonah Jameson and his threesome. So there, I something this week.
Right.
Remember, you got to have an open hand for the ladies.
Yeah,
always.
I also picked. Oh, go ahead.
They need to be able to whack them with the newspaper, you know, because their footy cats are always bad.
Maybe, next time he'll bend them over his knee.
I also picked up. I don't know if you can see it. I picked up today at Walmart for $8. Camera.
The Simpsons.
Where's the? How'd you know? Well, where's my? Here it is. Okay. Damn it. I got a cord in a way. I got Maggie and Marge for $8 on clearance. They are clearancing these figures out for cheap, but what doesn't make sense is they have hundreds and hundreds of Bartmans, and those are $10 still on clearance.
What?
So, yeah,
but
I don't.
But the rest of the family is cheaper.
Yeah. Also, Millhouse. If you can find Millhouse, he comes with a bike, $8. So
that's
check
at
your
what store?
Walmarts.
A Walmart.
Walmart.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if I want to keep this or not. I'm going to have to keep it the 90 days because I only have Homer of the main 5, and I'm like, if I can find that 5-pack again at Ross, because it was like what $16, I'll just buy that.
It was under
because it would be because it'd be way cheaper than paying $8 for the 4 set. But now
You're talking
I'm
about the
kicking
smaller
myself.
size ones that has the whole
Did
family.
they
had the larger ones in a set at Ross. It was like $16.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's only one clown. They didn't release Sideshow Bob yet
But they did
4.5.
Krusty. Yeah.
Yeah, well, in the smaller size ones, they have everybody. That's what I'm thinking.
I've seen a smaller Sideshow Bob.
Yeah, I'm thinking about going over to like Five Below. I've seen them over there before. I may start collecting the 2.5s because they have everybody in the 2.5 line.
Yeah,
It's
I think
crazy.
that size is probably better for something like that anyway.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm kicking myself because there's ones I passed up like Otto and Groundskeeper Willie and
not Groundskeeper Willie.
Yeah,
Bumblebee
he was
Man.
one of my favorite characters.
Racist.
I saw him at Ross, but then the day that I saw him is like when I got like 4 or 5 other things. I'm like, no, I already hit my limit. I can't get anything.
Yeah.
I don't know if you get on Instagram much, but I really want the Abe Simpson figure, and I haven't seen that in a while. I don't know if it's exclusive to Amazon or what, and he's pricey. He's going for like $25 or more. And on Instagram, there's a guy that made a video. I posted it in our group
That's
before
the grandpa
video.
one.
Yeah, I posted a video where he's rescuing Spider-Man and Captain America and everybody, and they're playing it. And a hero will save us. And he's rescuing everybody. It's great. It was a great video.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I think I've seen the small one of him. I don't think I've seen the bigger one.
If I could get him, and then if they made like King of the Hill figures where I could get the grandpa from there, and I could just have those two grandpas, that'd be great.
Dad. Yeah.
Yeah.
The war vet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I lost my chance
I
in
can't
the war.
remember the name. Sorry.
Yeah.
Cotton.
There it is. Yeah.
Got my shins blown off in the war. Yeah. Yeah, he's another good character.
But like I said, and this is a problem with the Marge figure, it's a problem with all the figures.
Yep.
These things need removable face plates or swappable heads because they all have that dead eye stare. I don't understand why they why aren't they grinning or something? I don't understand it.
Right.
I don't get it.
Yeah, they need proper expressions. Well, with Willie, it's fine. With Groundskeeper Willie, because he always has his mouth open like that, and that's fine. But the other ones, you definitely need different expressions for sure.
And it's been a problem for ages for a lot of the merchandise. That just dead eye stare. I don't get it.
Yeah, I agree. It's weird. I don't know why they did that.
You at least need a smile or something.
I Minecrafted 50 men.
Towards the end of the show, you play that intro or whatever, because I have links to was it Toy Arc and all of the pictures from what was
all the
released
new stuff
today. Yeah, all the new stuff. We got to have a conversation of the ugly NECA Batman line and all this stuff. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because there was some shows that was like, I don't know. I'll say right now off the bat, I saw Storm Marina's Street Fighter Chun-Li. I think she looks like shit.
Yeah.
She looks awful. I'm waiting for Jada, because Jada, I know I've seen what Jada put out. Looks great. The head, this is what ruins the figure. And I think the colors are a little bit off too.
It's awful. Especially when you consider how awesome the Sagat looks.
Oh, yeah. I'm waiting for that one. Big Bad Toy Store, they're supposed to be getting them in now, because I had that thing on pre-order for the longest time. I told you there was that error with the chest piece, so I think that's why it was delayed. But they said they were coming in from the boat, so yeah. Look how bad that head is. That is awful. And when you see her straight up and down, it looks even more tiny. Like, I don't know what the hell they did.
Yeah, how come she has such a tiny head?
I don't know what they did, man. It's like they ruined it. And then she don't look like that in Alpha 3. Like, that face is terrible.
You could swap out a Jada head for that, couldn't you?
Probably.
It depends on the pegs. I don't know. If they
you need a bigger head, because Chun-Li didn't have cake. Well, she so in Street Fighter Alpha, which takes place long before Street Fighter 2, she was like maybe 19,
right?
Like 18 or 19. Like, she didn't have the big badonkadonk. She was like thin and athletic.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the head is like, she's got like superhero proportion head, which is not how she was built in Street Fighter Alpha.
Exactly. So I don't know what they were thinking. Like, the body's not bad, but I think, again, the color's a little bit off too with like the vest part. I think that kind of teal green is wrong. It almost looks like too dark.
Cool. I like the shoes.
Yeah, the shoes are good. Everything else is pretty good. It's the head. Like, if you have a head that is that bad, and they have two of them, they have the open mouth one, and that one looks like shit too.
Down
it's
syndrome.
It's like 10% too small, and a touch of the downsies. So I don't know what they're thinking. I will say one thing though: the Jada Akuma. Apparently, a Big Bad Toy Store, they do have it in stock now, and I saw some people posted they're hitting Walmarts now in like the Midwest. So I'm gonna have to run out and check some stores soon.
Well, I told you I heard that hit. There was a guy at Target on Instagram, and he was showing he was pointing out that there's gaps in his collector's shelf and stuff, and he was telling exactly what they were going to do. He said supposedly on February 22nd at Target, they're going to be filling stuff in, and you're going to have Balrog, E-Honda, and Akuma hit stores that day, supposedly.
On the 22nd?
So, on the 22nd, supposedly.
Oh,
so that's going to be a month. That's going to be a month early for Balrog and E-Honda.
Oh, nice. Oh, I definitely hate those guys.
Well, take that with a grain of salt, because that was just one guy saying that. But
right.
That's.
But dude, this again. Look at the difference between Jada and what Storm Arena just did. I don't know why Storm Arena is having difficulty with that line, because Storm Arena, they're known for making some of the best looking Street Fighter figures, and they completely dropped the ball on Chun-Li, and that really pissed me off. Although I do know Jada, they're also getting the Alpha 3 line. And I saw a prototype a couple of weeks ago, and theirs looks incredible. So I mean, the quality on this is just like next level. So
I don't know. I don't understand why they would go to 3. I would have went to 4 because there's a lot of characters.
I do agree with you on that. But I think it's so they could hit some of the other characters that they didn't really tackle yet. But either way, I don't care. I'm happy because seeing these characters again, but done right, yeah, they're crushing it. Because I cancel a bunch of other shit. The Street Fighter line, I'm still getting these.
I don't want to have to wait over. I mean, I think it's just give me a jury figure, okay? I don't care if they have the rights to the 4 yet or whatever. Just
just make her.
That was awesome that they finally made a Korean character in the World Warrior series. Like, how freaking long did it take? Like,
too long.
Fourth game for frick's sake. Right.
And make Poison. I mean, I can pretend she's not and just make Poison too.
Yeah, you could put the accessory if you want, but make that sold separately.
Yeah, leave that out. No, but I thought when they did put her over though into the Street Fighter line, they officially made it a female.
Well,
the American lefties are trying to push that shit because, like, the whole reason why. Well, the whole reason why Poison's gender was even called into question, right?
No, why?
Well, because the censors in America didn't like the idea of in Final Fight the heroes are beating the shit out of women, so they said. So their answer was, "It's okay. They're troons. It's okay to beat the shit out of them because they're troons."
Okay.
Yeah, and it's. And the
okay with
when
that.
they consulted Japan about it, well, no, because when they made the Final Fight CD game, for the Sega CD game came out, and they literally removed Poison and Roxy and replaced them with these 2 skinny guys because they didn't, it's that stupid thing. It's kind of like when they replaced the black guy who gets punched in the front of the Street Fighter 2 intro. Yeah. They replaced it with a guy with like a blonde, like I don't know. It looks like he punched out Colin Farrell from Alexander the Great. Like he has like an afro, but they like made it blonde and like curly and shit. And it's like, dude, it was a black guy. Come on, But like they did all that. So when they asked the Japanese, yeah, exactly. Is anybody else weirded out by the white guy named Jamal?
Dreadlocks?
But So when they asked Capcom Japan, what's the deal? Is a transformer or what? They put in the Japanese manual just to avoid controversy. It was new gender or third gender or whatever, which is up to interpret. Yeah, it was like up for interpretation and shit.
Oh God!
So they're trying to like ruin this sexy character by making it a transformer.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
Yet in Double Dragon, you still have Lisa in the pink outfit, and you can still beat her up. Nobody cares about Double Dragon.
No problem. In her S&M gear.
We know a lot of Asians like to beat up. Anyway, let's get back to
J. Jonah Jameson.
Right? Yeah, J. Jonah Jameson. Yeah, he's a tyrant. I tell you, he's a tyrant. Lurch Straw, he says, in 1,000 years they're gonna dig up these figures and they're gonna be like, oh, people made images of their gods. I think that's what's gonna happen for sure. So look at all the shit they're finding out about like Egypt now. Like it's like everything was wrong. Everything was horse shit.
They were ball washers.
Oh my God! All right, where's the clip I gotta play? Where was it again?
Exit stage left.
Hold on. At that one. At this one. Okay, what's new? All right, let's do it. You ready, Shifty?
Ready.
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. I'm ready. Yeah.
I'll play. You got a minute, so let's play it.
Here you can look, browse, peek, touch, feel, taste, smell, do anything you want, take all the time you want. Nobody's going to pressure anybody around here.
Wow! That's a low price!
I'm sorry, did you say something about a low price?
Wow! That's a low price! I know!
I'll make that deal. How about you, you bitch? You make that deal?
I'd make that deal.
I don't blame you. Damn good deal.
I'd buy that for $1.
Shoot.
At that price, Burnett can scream all he wants.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Come on, what's going on? The whole order's been prepaid. Sold.
All right, so we're gonna show some of these figures coming up here, and
yes. First, we'll start off with the Batman Returns line. Actually, it's kind of screwed up because the Batman that NECA is putting out isn't the Batman Returns Batman. It's the Batman '89 Batman.
It is. What the
hell?
Yeah.
These people, man.
What, are they retarded?
Yeah, and this is their 8-inch line, so you can't even fit them into any other freaking lines of figures. Like, this is just
No, but Batman does look kind of okay, even though he's kind of bulky. Catwoman is a complete and utter failure. It's he looks okay. He looks okay.
But hold on, time out. They have Beast Kingdom just released an 8-inch Batman that looks almost exactly like this. Like, why would you grab the license for like it's currently already out? So
Beast Kingdom, their figures kind of fall apart supposedly. So if these fall apart, they fall apart underneath their clothing. So
well, that's the thing. The 8-inch line always has problems. Ask Tommy. He reviewed the Johnny figure from Cobra Kai from Karate Kid, and he flipped out on it because it's just shit,
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. How do you ruin Lawrence like that? Sensei deserves better.
Exactly. Johnny. Yeah, he usually pops up in our chat and stuff too. Shout out to Johnny. Like, I don't know why NECA is choosing to do what they're doing, and again with the thicker mask, like it's it's very frustrating to see this stuff.
But Catwoman, oh my God, what did they do? Wait till you see what they did.
For sure.
Oh,
okay.
Look at the curves on that one.
Look here. My problem
is in a refrigerator waste.
It's like Meg Griffin in a cat food.
What the issue? The main issue here. The corset, it's just like the McFarlane figure, which the corset wasn't as bad on the McFarlane as it is here, but it still was kind of bad. It's just way too big on this. The corset F's it up.
She's built like a truck there. Like, I'm expecting her to come out.
Oh my God, that's so bad.
Yeah, it is.
The head looks good. This is like if the Western game developers asked to make a sexy woman.
Should be
the head. The head looks fine, but it's
no, it doesn't.
No,
I'm sorry. No, this does not look fine. This looks like shit. The expression in the face is okay. This hair is terrible. The eyes look like shit. Oh my God. She has no shoulders either. Oh, what's his name? The one from Stranger Things, Dustin. There's no collarbone.
Dude, look at the proportions. Like, oh my God. Who looked at that one? Yeah, that's a hot chick, dude. That's like a lunch lady body, right? That's like that meme of the pit bull. Remember that little pug?
Look like a said.
Yeah, it's like eggs on a nail. No, she's got the body like that meme of the pug that's standing up, lady, with its with the no butt and stuff.
Oh my God.
There's plenty more. There's plenty more pics of this.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's terrible. You just imagine how much fat is there. Yeah. The corset off, right? Oh my God.
Pizza top.
It's not binary Catwoman.
No, it's
pronouns are on the box.
I can be with.
Oh fuck.
Oh Jesus, this is so bad.
It's just getting worse as we look at more photos. What's going on with this?
It looks like AI decided to draw this.
Wait,
I thought this was AI.
This
is like a robot chicken character.
Trailer park version of Michelle Pfeiffer. Like she's in her 60s with a bunch of kids.
Oh, it's a method.
Yeah, this is a Batman Beyond Catwoman.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Why you go out looking like that, man?
Yeah.
Too much yayo, man.
The woman, no kids. It's okay. That's not a woman, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Dude, that's terrible.
Oh, the bend in the arm, even it would turn into a Mobius strip.
Yeah.
And they're like $50.
These are like 50. Yeah, no thank
Well, you said they were going to be like 47.
Oh,
so,
no,
you know.
yeah, something. Yeah, well, depending with tariffs and all that shit.
Yeah, that ain't selling, dude.
No.
Okay, hold on. Let me grab. Let me grab
But
the.
hold on. Even in package, look how sad her face looks. Like,
Yeah.
did you really make?
She wants to
this?
talk to the manager.
Yeah.
Did you just assume my gender?
Yeah, it's right there on the box.
There's a new one.
Oh Lord.
Now the penguin actually looks kind of decent. I gotta say, the penguin.
Wait, the Danny DeVito penguin?
Yeah.
Wait,
Here we go.
I thought they
I
sued
haven't
Tim Burton
seen
because
a
they
good
couldn't
one
sell
yet,
toys.
Mr. Fisk.
Yeah, well, didn't they say like I can't sell this shit? That was like what
Right.
pissed off the.
Oh yeah,
'Cause, like-
Burger King and everything. Yeah, they were flipping out.
Yeah, it's like you give kids
Nobody wants
nightmares.
this ugly mole.
Yeah.
Well, it's like that
I
sludge
think-
coming out of his mouth.
Yeah.
I think he looks fine. I think.
No, I think that
he
looks
really
accurate.
I
Yeah.
hated this design with a passion.
Yeah, it looks accurate, but I just don't like the Tim Burton design.
Yeah.
And I'd
Like,
want him smaller, man. I wouldn't want him 8 inches. He'd have to be like, what, 3.5, 4?
Yeah, he'd have to be
Yeah.
smaller for sure.
He needs to be
The
smaller.
short
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Mhm.
I hope 7 is the perfect size.
Yeah, he'd have to be closer to 5 inches if he's going to be
Accurate.
supposed to be. Yeah, more accurate. Maybe 5.5 tops, but yeah. With the hat, it'll go up more. But you look with those fucking even as an adult looking back, going, who sat there and went, hey, you know what would be great if we take a character who's supposed to be super classy and we put him in pajamas and make him live in the fucking sewer eating fish and
where the
having
hell did
black
that
shit
come
coming out of his mouth.
Those aren't even pajamas. Those are long john underwear. That's
Pretty much.
Yeah, he's got a little trap door in the back for pooping.
Yeah,
Hey,
exactly.
look, man, it was all because he said for pooping.
All right.
The
Here's the big
idea
one.
was what Vinnie was saying, except for they go, hey, let's take the guy from Taxi in the cage and put him in the
Louis-
sewer in some long johns with a big old nose.
I mean, literally, you had the perfect actor for the damn character, and you destroyed it. And he helped them. He helped them destroy it because it'd be great. He thought he could put an artistic flair to it. Or something.
Actually,
no,
Always do.
Bob
that.
Hoskins. Bob Hoskins would have been better.
he would have been good too.
Man.
Yeah, oh man,
But
I don't
even
know.
Danny DeVito as
No, Danny
himself
DeVito was
would
still-
have been better.
Danny DeVito is a fantastic actor. On top of it, like he's really good. If you've seen his dramatic stuff too, if you've seen Hollywood,
yeah.
like he is an incredible actor. But it's like for a character, and I'll tell you, he did the voice was still pretty good.
Yep.
The squawking, like he did everything right, I
Stupid
thought.
flippers.
But the design was shit, and the story was
Yeah.
shit. That's what I think hurt that whole thing.
Now
Like,
we got a lot of new Marvel figures announced, and there are some cool ones, but it's nothing that makes me want to run out and like, oh, I got to reserve this right now.
Yeah,
I mean, this one looks cool.
It's pretty nice. I like it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that design.
Yep. Yeah, they're pretty cool job. And you know what I love about this figure too, because we haven't seen it really, but if you look at his shoulders, they actually gave him proper full shoulders. Most Marvel Legends, they're too low and they have like a giant gap on the top from the hinge. They filled it out properly here. So it's like all it takes is a little bit of re-engineering, a little bit of like in that sculpting phase, and you can make things really, really good. Like look how natural and full the shoulders are. Like that's what you want. So
I was gonna
kudos
say
to-
he's not in a Captain America suit with a shield. He's the proper
I
Talkin.
Right.
Yeah,
I
that's
wish-
Falcon right there.
Yeah.
Wish they gave him that color scheme in the films. And look, he's got like an
Yeah.
Ultimate Warrior face mask on there.
Yeah, it's the Undertaker's face mask when Yokozuna broke his nose by sitting his fat ass
Yeah.
on his face.
Yeah, right. But that's nice, man. You know, they
Yeah.
give you some extra. You got the
It
closed
is.
wings, the open wings. That's good. It's the classic one. So this is the Secret Wars wave. So it's accurate to the comics. Good shit.
That's
refreshing to see.
Constrictor.
What is this? Is this Whiplash? Is that his name?
No, Constrictor.
Oh, Constrictor. That's it.
Is that a wire in there, or are they? Is that
I
just
think it's mold. I think it's just.
That's
molded.
still pretty cool, even if it is mold.
Yeah,
because it'd be easy to change it with some of the stuff you were doing with the lassos and whatnot.
Oh yeah. You get those those wires and shit.
Yeah,
that
double
could
them
work.
up maybe. But yeah,
Not too bad. That's good.
Signature. Nothing like having your face on a shield to reinforce the urge to punch. Oh my god! All I can think of is that documentary, Vinnie.
Oh my god. There's so much stuff you gotta play. Tomorrow's gonna be a crazy stream, folks. I'm just warning you. It's like we're gonna go into dark places. We're gonna go into funny places. But yeah,
might go to Uranus.
Oh man, it's gonna get crazy. But not bad. He's a pretty good looking figure. I wish they went with the ball jointed diaphragm instead, though. I still don't understand why they keep doing the stupid like the U hinge or the T hinge. Like, stop doing it.
Yeah,
make it a ball joint.
Yeah, it limits its posability.
Yeah, I know the figure in this wave that did sell out immediately. He has the proper articulation. He's got the ball jointed chest that you want, and that's the Daredevil figure. You know, again, still pretty neat looking. You know, good photography on that too. Constrictor. Okay, this one made no sense to me. You make Absorbing Man and you just give him regular arms.
What the hell?
Well, here's the thing. And when you see the Spider-Man figure coming up, there's something going on with the Spider-Man figure that they could have done for this figure, and it would have been perfect because this is Absorbing Man. You have no absorbing powers on this figure.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's just some dude with his shirt off.
You know what he looks
It's
like?
Stone Cold Steve Austin. It's a Stone Cold.
I don't know how people are going to get this reference. During the pandemic stuff, the pandemic, do you guys remember they kept showing this one guy, this construction worker? He was a bald guy. Then they showed he was a doctor. Then he was a patient.
Oh, the crisis actor?
Yeah, the crisis actor who was actually a porno star. And they were taking images from the pornos and making it look like it was actually real life people who were getting affected by it. Dude,
no! Look!
That's what he looks like.
This poor man is suffering from the vid. Look at the way he's suffering, and it's just a close up of his face when he's about to blow his.
It's this face right here. Holy shit!
That's hilarious. The biggest missed opportunity. Like, you could have made separate arms. Like you could have broken apart and been like, "Look, this is the steel arm and the wood arm." And...
Yep.
If you're gonna do a line, release different arms for him with the other figures, even.
Yeah.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah, build a figure. Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah. Always ETF. I think that's his name. I think it was Johnny Sins. Yeah. Wait, Johnny Sins, the action figure.
Johnny Sins, he actually looks like Sting in the face. I always thought.
Oh my god!
I don't know who you guys are talking about, but yeah,
the crisis actor we were just mentioning. The poor guy.
Yeah, you do, Chris. Yeah. Did you have 30 hours of anal on a stick drive at one point?
What?
Oh, yeah, that was straight anal.
Okay, back to
Magic.
Oh shit!
All right, Magic.
Yeah.
This one I definitely want.
Yeah, I do too.
I passed on that other one. I saw it like twice, and then I'm like, I don't. The other one, I didn't think it looked right. Like the proportions and shit just looked wrong. This thing looks incredible.
Great.
Yeah. And the problem is, you get this, now you're gonna be like, okay, now I need the rest of the New Mutants.
Nope.
No.
Well, did you guys?
I'm good with
No?
that. I don't need.
On that Sony whatever that game showcase they did, they showed they have a game called Talkin Fighters or whatever. It's like it's basically like Marvel versus Capcom, but it's just Marvel characters. Yeah. And they just recently announced the Unbreakable X-Men, and they got my girl Storm in there, and they debuted Magic as one of like the newer.
Nice.
Yeah, and it looks just like this. She looks freaking awesome.
That is. Oh, I just realized. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Oh, the
you know who
face.
she looks like?
Who?
Daryl Hannah from Splash.
Yeah,
that's
I can see it.
I'll tell you right now, it's only because of the hair. They're using
Yeah.
the face. This is one of the favorite ones that I usually show whenever I do the head swaps. That had like the bob haircut. It was the one of the versions of White Queen. It looked like the younger looking face. They just swapped the hair out. I'm happy they're reusing that face because that is a really good one, and I thought that she would be a good magic. So that ain't bad. That's a smart move. I literally have the figure in front of me right now. Just by swapping the hair, look how different it looks. Like that's awesome.
I may have to reserve her.
Yeah, she looks good. That was really good.
Yeah. Kitty's got the same outfit.
Yeah. No, dude, that sword looks freaking like so. The flaming wrap around it is you can take that off.
Yep,
that's awesome. So it's like you get the augmented sword and the normal sword.
Yeah,
I wish they would have given her the alternate head though, so she'd be like the red-skinned demon.
Oh yeah, that would have been cool too.
Dark Child.
But this is from the Secret Wars, and I don't think she did that during Secret Wars.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's a very specific line, but at the same time, this is how they're getting the more classic designs. So I'm cool with it. This effect, though, they did use it on Psylocke in that 3-pack version. I have that one too. It is the same one. They just molded it a different color, so it works. Like they could do that reuse here and there, and it's still fine. You know?
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah,
I know that they're going to cast younger for the X-Men of the MCU, so they probably won't get to the New Mutants for a long time. But that would be perfect for a TV show on Disney Plus. A New Mutants ongoing series that would be fantastic. But they're not going to do it. Anything that you would think that they should do, they won't.
Yep. Yeah, because they're stupid. Leadership sucks at these companies. Tomorrow we're going to talk about some of that too, including DC. And DC's connection to the the 3 million files that dropped. DC has a major connection to that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to get into that stuff too. But that'll be tomorrow.
Well, they got a lot of pictures for her, I guess.
Yeah. But look.
Well, yeah, it's a great character.
They could have given her extra hands, and like Chris was saying, they could have given her the alternate head too. Like it still would have been cool.
Yeah, but they didn't because they got to have that shield in there because it's Secret Wars, and that sucks. Nobody wants those fucking shields.
Listen, I know. Oh yeah, I threw out most of those I had.
Correct.
I didn't
Who
give
the
a
hell
shit.
wants a stupid ass shield that looks like crap?
Yeah,
I never found any use for them.
The character even more, you know.
Yeah. I didn't even think they were shields when I was like, is this like a medallion or something? It's like, no, they can bolt it onto their arm. I'm like, why?
I thought it was just a sticker on the box, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you stick it in the hole in their back. It's like, why? What is it supposed to do?
And it was always lenticular.
Yeah. I was in Secret Wars. They all have giant portraits of themselves that they went to this. You know.
I mean, I guess if it was foot pegs, right? You're putting the figure standing on it. It might make sense.
Oh yeah, that would have made sense too. Yep.
In the upcoming Secret Wars movie, somebody should do like a AI, version of them where they're all carrying around shields like that.
Big orange, like obnoxious plastic trash can lids.
But
someone get this man a shield.
But do you hold on? Because like. This drives me crazy since I've been working for the toy companies and stuff. They took both of these hands and they put them like on slight angles to look like we're going to make up for the empty space. When these hands could have just put right on top of the sword, and down here you put another head accessory or something.
Yeah,
an alternate head. This is like a cop out. So we're filling up the space here. It's like it's just empty space.
Yeah. If you're not getting accessories, you should get extra heads.
Exactly.
Hogs.
Yeah, or at least even more hands. Give it at least another set of hands, you dummies.
God.
Still, for what it is, I'm still happy with
bad.
having her in her classic costume because we haven't had this. So good that they finally did it. The other version, the one that was,
we can find it.
Yeah, the one that was released at Walgreens. I thought the body looked like shit. She had like that black costume that has like legs showing and everything, but it didn't look right. She looked way too small. The head looked too big. It was dated, but
See, yeah, you're right.
Yes,
yeah.
I told you.
Yep.
And they could do this for Mystique too, and they won't do it.
Yeah.
That looks cool, man.
Yeah.
Look, we need a Mystique figure that looks exactly like that, where she's changing.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, they could have made this a lot better. Oh, they're using part of the battle damage one from the magic one. That's
so he's going to break.
Well, no, that's the arm that they're using. Well, it depends on the plastic they're using. The one that I got and I returned, the plastic was super shitty and very rubbery. It smelled toxic, and that oil was coming off all over your hands. I'm like, brand new out of the package.
Yeah, I mean, this would look pretty cool next to my Venoms to put them side by side that I got. It came with Cap, but yeah, man, I don't want that problem that you had with yours. I don't want no leaky fucking plastic brand new toy that's already melted in the box.
Right?
Yeah.
But,
I got some Conan figures like that.
Come with a lot more than just that.
I don't know. But again,
he doesn't even have like a web.
Oh, he didn't have a what?
He doesn't even come with like any kind of web accessories or anything.
I know, right? Like, look at that. He's just a couple hands. What the?
I mean, it's a pretty good idea, but yeah, give him some extras. Even an alternate head would have been good.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
You know what's insane? Since I started collecting, they've put out probably at least 40 different Spider-Mans, and they've only had one classic Spider-Man, and it was a shitty Maximum Spider-Man. I just want a good Ramita Spider-Man. Re-release that Final Swing because I need a Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, I agree.
In my collection,
I want a 70s style.
You have a good one. Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, this is
still not bad. Don't get me
I
wrong.
agree.
This is kind of cool looking for what it is.
Yeah.
It is cool looking, but again, he has like a super lack of accessories. They're jacking the prices up on these things. They're like $30 now. It's
if
like
it was
on.
like $12, dude, all day long.
Yeah. Or the Roscon there.
But
like again, that's it. We don't even have like proper sets of hands. You know, we have one like, wall crawling surprised hand, one thripping hand, and a little piece of black Venom. That's it.
Yeah.
That's his accessories. Like
You know what the biggest missed opportunity was in this out of the entire Secret Wars line?
What's that?
Like, as much as the shield is completely worthless, what did Masters of the Universe do with every one of their figures?
Comic
It
book?
came with a comic. Yeah, I want a comic about why does Spider-Man have this black shit all over him?
Yeah.
Oh, well, there's a comic that comes with it talks about how Venom's taking him over.
Yeah. Even if they do a mini version, that's fine too. You don't have to do a full size one. If you want to do a mini one, go for it.
Hey,
and it'd be nice to be able to switch the Venom. Like, okay, that's fine. You've got it kind of on the upper part, but maybe put a little instead of just that splotch where it's on the leg or the knee or the boot. You know what I mean? Like, don't just do it just on that upper quarter. It should be on more of the body.
No, dude, they should have done the Zartan technology.
Yeah.
Where like you get it. Yeah, like he's like Spider-Man. You get him cold. Yeah. Damn.
Hot and cold.
Yeah.
Man, see.
Cool too.
Look at that.
And Sigma called it, man. He said the lack of accessories is just pushing people to the aftermarket parts. Vendors. Yeah. Basically.
Yep.
We've seen shit like this multiple times.
How many issues with
Overcharging,
Secret Wars?
under-delivering. Yep.
Yeah.
What was that shit?
How many issues was Secret Wars? 8?
Oh, I can't remember.
If you could put a one issue a piece, like in those, and
you could have made 16. You could have cut the issues in half and made 16 of them. If you really wanted to stretch that out.
You got to do 16 figures. So
So this is the one figure that sold out in Big Bad Toy Store immediately. He
I don't like
2 hours because
I do not like it.
This is the close.
Really?
The thing I don't like is the black on the boots and shit. You don't need
Don't like the black. I don't like the tan on the face. I don't like the black nunchucks. I think the red is off. I mean, he looks cool, but the paint job is terrible.
Yeah, the costume doesn't like the colors don't look right, but the body proportioning is incredible.
Yes.
What they have,
Yes.
that is a really great body mold that they did there. Sculpt work, like that's killer. And the pose
I would take the black.
Yeah, I'd remove the black as well, to be honest. He's one of
How
those.
would you get?
He's one of those figures, I think, because I've seen people do it. They're dyeing the figures now instead of painting them, and he's one of the people to do it with because it's just the majority of them is all one solid kind of color.
Yeah.
But they're gonna reuse this body multiple times. So even if you miss out on this one, don't worry. He's gonna be reissued in a different color, and it'll probably be more accurate to what we like.
But if you could get this on the cheap, all you got to do is get some acetone, take off the black, even the logo, repaint the belt, order you some stickers for the emblem, and then maybe go over. And then maybe go over the skin tone with a lighter color. And I would also paint those nunchucks. He had red nunchucks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Holy shit.
Yeah, they make really weird decisions.
Well, it's Secret Wars, though. That's why it'd be okay that it's a little different.
It's a scroll.
It's a scroll.
It's a multiverse. It's
but again, look how stupid these people are. How can we only have one fisted hand and you got one kind of like open hand or whatever, and then the ones that just grip the thing? How come he doesn't have two fisted hands? How come he doesn't have two of the other ones? Again, like Tommy said, they're overpricing and under delivering.
Would they say devil is in the detail?
Yep.
Yeah.
But we
no
we
detail
have
on the devil.
We have his sound effect that they tossed in. Okay.
Yeah.
This is kind of neat too. They got the 2-pack.
Bullseye.
I guess this is supposed to be from the TV show, but they didn't exactly look like. Well, he's closer to what he looked like in the show. I don't remember Bullseye looking like that in the show at all.
I haven't seen last season yet.
Yeah. Well, from what I've seen, that design is not what he looked like. That character, yeah, that's pretty much it.
If I had those characters, I would swap the black pants over to Bullseye, and then maybe put the vest. Yeah, I would swap the parts out.
Probably, because I don't know who this character is for shit, so it didn't really matter to me. But yeah, I would give him black pants.
Muse, his name's Muse.
Oh yeah, the paint. He was using like blood or something to paint or some shit like that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he's a serial killer character. But... I mean, he's not bad looking, but he's not a character I'm familiar with. The Bullseye one, like, there's a lot of good shit there, but yeah, I would be reusing doing swap.
Wait,
out.
Bullseye without a gun? Oh, okay, good. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, because I see him like a baseball bat and a machete, and I'm like, we're not doing this, are we?
Right.
Yeah, you should come with more stuff, but I mean, it's not bad for what it is. But look, there's no paint at all on the legs. This is all solid molded plastic.
Yeah. I had two I had an opportunity to get that new Punisher figure. Again, at GameStop yesterday, and they had two of them there. The faces look like shit, man. I can't get over that head on that Punisher
the
figure.
TV show one.
Yeah, he just looks so weird in that hairstyle. I don't know. I just don't like that figure.
Oh, the Punisher.
Yeah, the
Barenthal.
What's his face?
Yeah, John Barenthal with the funny ears.
Yeah.
He's got the milk jug ears.
Well, I did a review. I'll tell you right now, that figure is fantastic. If you have the 2-pack of the Gamerverse Punisher, you can use one of those heads, and it looks incredible.
Yeah.
I mean,
nice.
I showed it on my review because that Punisher body, the Barenthal one, is phenomenal. The
head's just bad on
it. The what?
The head's just bad on it.
Yeah.
The only thing that was. Yeah.
The Bernthal head. Yeah.
I mean, there are I've seen some that have even worse paint jobs. The one I had was okay, but I don't like the mushroom hair either. What the hell?
Dude, look, he's got the sniper rifle and everything, and it's like, why didn't they show that in the promo?
The promos, yeah.
Yeah, look at the big rifle over there.
Yeah,
like
looks great.
That's what Bullseye is all about. Is he never misses? Like,
and he should have had. Hold on, he should have came with a couple of hands that were like splayed out, like he just threw something.
Yeah.
He only had like that one's cool that he has the knives on, but I don't see any other hand that. What are they fucking doing there?
Not their job.
Okay.
Properly.
This is an interesting
Do we-
two-pack. Why?
Do we need a Black Widow? We just had a Black Widow. Why do we need another one?
Neither of these characters are even associated with each other.
Exactly. Well, Avenger-wise, I mean, I know in the Ultimate books, in the Ultimate books they fought and stuff like that.
She
that's
looks
a terrible
good to go
outfit.
with Frank Castle, but other than that, like for the Punisher Black Widow animated movie, but yeah, I don't really care about.
Yeah. Although the this body is
Quicksilver
fantastic, it's one of the newer ones that they've been using.
Nice.
Yeah,
It
these
doesn't-
bodies are really good. Yeah, the proportions and stuff are great. I do like the heads on these. The alternate heads are fantastic on her. But
She
the
don't look as good as
design-
the one that you got though.
No, the gray one and the black. The was it the 80th anniversary, Marvel's 80th.
It's like Sarah Connor there.
Those are amazing. I don't
Right.
like the bracelets, the stupid thigh thing. The paint job is weird. Like I don't know what they were trying to do here. But the body's good and the face is excellent. Both heads are great on her.
Quicksilver is garbage.
Yeah, he's another one who's like, we got extra parts. Let's just do a new paint job on this guy and give him a new head. But like again, what you could do pose wise is fantastic with that new molded body.
Oh wow, look at that! Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Like she's a good figure. He's a waste of money, and they just released a Quicksilver. He's out in stores right now. Why would you make another one?
Yeah. Well, I do think there needs to be another one because this suit and the other suit both are garbage. The blue's too dark on this one, and the blue, and it's too green on the other one. I just want the classic light blue and silver.
Light blue with the white or the silver.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what you need. This I've never seen this design, and I think it looks like shit. Is this from Rivals or something?
I don't know. It looks terrible.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like he's electrical based.
No kidding.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
I don't think Quicksilver when I look at this.
No.
Not
This is
at all.
one of the Spider-Man molds. Body on this. So this is just like just reuse shit.
Oh man.
He
looks woke.
Yeah, he does. He looks like one of those really shitty current designs that are just terrible.
He's at a frozen water protest.
Yeah, like
you know what?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna rag on the figure. Like, why would you have like the designs on his arms that like they swap them? Then you have this weird, like rip-looking design going across his body. Then you have his thigh.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't see my mouse.
Yeah.
Then you have the thigh piece. Like
Yeah.
nothing works. This design is total shit. And then he's got shoes with like these little booty things. These
He's got Sonic the Hedgehog shoes.
Yeah, he's got like yeah, exactly. Like what I don't.
How do
And
you
he doesn't
get
even come.
Quicksilver
He doesn't
out
come
of
with
that?
running hands. He comes with different expression hands. There, you don't
You
have
should have
running
chop hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what I'm going to do in Grok this week. I'm going to make a black background and then like a big stamp that comes down with a dung. It goes trash, bro.
Oh, it'd be great. We could play that. Again, these designs look like shit. They don't make sense. I don't know where the hell they came from.
Yeah, of course it ain't their fault. They didn't design the outfit. They just picked the wrong outfit.
This has got to be specifically from something because this I've never seen this Avengers logo done like that.
No,
that's very specific to something, and I don't know what the hell it is. Yeah, what a shame.
So I'd rather have a Black Widow with a Frank Castle.
Yeah,
not
exactly.
John Bernthal. Give me the comic
Onslaught.
version. Give me arcade game, whatever.
Why isn't Onslaught a build a character? Like, isn't he like a bit? He's the Magneto and
yeah.
Like, shouldn't he be like a mega character? Like
they don't do build characters anymore. They give out little comic books.
Well, with the carded lines, it's different. But this wave, what they've been doing lately, this goes in line with the what the fuck's his name? Apocalypse. He's probably the same exact size as that Apocalypse figure. So like they're a little bit bigger, and his box is obviously bigger, but he's not like towering over all of them. Like if those
$40
other ones are, when they're around, like they're about 6 inches. He's probably 7.5 inches, something like that. It's not tremendous.
Just a little bit bigger than the toy.
Yeah, he's a little bit bigger, but he's not like monstrous.
Yeah, not like that build a character sizes.
Right.
He's cool, but I'm not. I don't care.
I don't have any. I have no connections to this character. I've never read that storyline. I might have flipped through a couple of issues. I don't really care.
What is he? Is Magneto and Apocalypse or?
No, he's Xavier. He's Xavier. After Xavier wiped Magneto's mind after he ripped out Logan's adamantium
out of his body.
Yeah.
So he's got like 2 personalities in his brain or whatever. Or
yeah, and he freaking killed the Marvel universe. That's why they had to do like the rebirth alternate universe. He killed the Fantastic Four and Cap and
that's what started it. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Have a good night, Cap.
Have a good one, man.
It's crazy, but you can tell the difference. Like she's about 6 inches. He's about 7.5 ish.
Yeah.
So not too good. Oh, and he's only
at Target.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So either he's going to be peg warmer forever, or he's going to sell out immediately. Those are the only 2 options when they're at Target.
Dude, no wait, there was an asterisk. No, back it up. There was an asterisk. It said only at Target until it said Aldi's.
Yeah.
Aldi's.
Or
yeah, what's that store?
Ollie's.
Ollie's. I'm sorry. Ollie's.
Yeah.
Aldi's is that they have that's the food store.
I have no idea this one though. That's pretty good look.
This
Archangel.
It's okay. I don't like the wings on it.
Oh, it's the 97.
Do they move?
Yeah, they're articulated. This is the 97 one. That's why
it's after Apocalypse gets it.
Yeah, that's why he's not as, the plastic's like more of a dull looking thing, but again, he's someone who should have had the ball joint, not that stupid hinge.
Yeah, I may have
character.
I may have to get him to fill out my roster, but I don't particularly like this design of the figure. Another thing, I wish.
Okay, but I like it for what it is.
Why weren't there blades? Like they should have made the wings have detachable blades so he can fire them off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that I got two questions. Why does he have Cable's gun? And another thing is why doesn't he have an unmasked head? Because he had the mask off a bunch of times, and you want the blonde hair, blue face. Now if I do get him, I got one of those 97 Magneto, the purple Magneto with the M on it. I got an extra head. I may paint that blue and paint the hair blonde. So
nice. But yeah, again, it's got, this is probably gonna be $40.
Maybe
no. He's gonna
50.
He's 50 to 55.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
really.
The X-Force Archangel was $50.
Dude, my yarmulke is spinning right now.
Yeah, mine too. And I don't even wear one.
I think if I've got to pick between the angel wings and this for $50+, it's going to go to the other one.
That price
isn't bad,
but that price, it infuriated, I think, everyone of that from that country. I heard BB just wants to blow up another country now just because he heard that price.
Right.
$50 is too much.
I really wish I hadn't missed out on the red regular angel. If hopefully they put out a blue and white angel here pretty soon.
That I'm hoping for that too. I had a couple of opportunities I could have gotten the red and white one, but again, I have no connection to the red. I liked them in the blue and the white.
Yeah,
and I would have done that, but I didn't because of the same thing. And I'm kind of kicking myself because those wings were fantastic on him too.
I figured they just use the same mold and just repaint it. You know what I mean? Do the normal tord.
Okay, that looks cool. That looks cool right there.
Yeah. No, this looks
Yeah,
excellent. The thing is,
Yeah.
again, you said why does he have the cables gun? This could be season 2 of this is X-Men 97. That's why he's that's why the face sculpt it's not as sharp. It's good. It's super clean.
Yeah, it's after
but
return.
Yeah, you could tell that it's more like flat looking. It's not as detailed as the other Marvel Legends because that line they went a little softer in the sculpt work because they wanted it to match up with the cartoon. Because you see X-Men 97 specifically, but it's still really nice.
Save up my GameStop coupons and stuff.
Yeah, basically.
I just wonder how well those wings are gonna hold up, depending on what they're made out of. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. The wire will start poking through the
Because how
plastic.
thin that looks, where it was on the back. Because you don't have to rewind, but if you look where you had a couple of the poses where you really got to see the back and where the wings, it's really thin looking into that wide wing.
Yeah, you need a solid connection point.
See, like
I'm
right there.
I'm
you got a
curious
good
too.
back shot somewhere that I was looking at that,
plus
wondering how good is that going to hold up.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, here it is. Plus,
So I heard.
Oh, what's that?
Go ahead.
Well, I was going to say, plus, this is removable, so you could put when it's closed. That's why it has like that kind of the Y-shaped piece. So I am curious how they're going to do that. I know that one of the Falcon, the Falcon America figures, the Target exclusive, he had wings that were similar with the hinges, and they were still pretty solid. But you need a stronger connection point. So
yeah, it looks pretty tiny, man.
Yeah,
I heard
bigger.
I heard the X-Force Archangel, the wings kind of warp on that. So, yeah.
Yeah. Well, he had it was like a 4-part wing system. Isn't what they had? It was like 4 layers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, I saw it in stores once, but again, you can't tell when it's in package. So, this is pissing off a lot of people right here. This is the maximum Thor. So he's the one that's starting at 55. Most stores are going to be jacking this thing up to 65 when it's on the shelf, including comic shops. They're going to go even higher. And people go, for what? They finally figure out how to do a wire cape after all this time. That's what you're charging all that money for, because the rest of his accessories, that's not maximum worthy. Sorry, it's not.
If he had 2 extra bare arms and the extra accessory that came with the that Target exclusive, where it looks like he's spinning the hammer.
Yes.
If it came with that too, that would be worth the price.
Yep. This is specifically off of the one series with Michael Straczynski. I have that whole, it was like a year run or 2 years. Might be 2 years. I love that run. It was one of my favorite Thor stories. It got me to read Thor because I never got the Walt Simonson stuff. I seen it here and there, but I never owned any of those. When this series came out, I was all over it. I loved it. But I do agree, because later on he does have like the bare arms. They should have had to swap out arms. Would have made more fucking sense. Especially if you're doing a maximum version. Yeah. Maximum price for the least amount of work. Pretty much. Because like what? They're trying to justify a wired cape. Like it doesn't make any sense. Because we have, what do you call it? Jada Toys. They've been putting out like the Bison figure. He is $29.99 and has a fully wired cape with a really good material. You know?
Yep. Oh, speaking of wired capes, I'm kicking myself because there's a couple of the tour Batmans that we passed on because they didn't have wired capes. Well, he doesn't do that for all of them, but for those Batmans, like the I think it's No Man's Land, he cut notches in the cape if you want to add a wire. So I didn't know that. I would have bought it and put the wire in myself. So I'm going to have to go back and check that out because
how generous of him! What a douche!
5 points. 5 points articulation said that there were notches in the cape, so all he had to do is just run a wire in there.
Gotcha.
Wait, does he come with Frog Thor?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
That's what they're trying to justify. So all of this here, They're trying to say that this is $55 worthy. I don't think so.
Yeah, no thanks. Why does he have two hammers? They look like the exact same hammer.
Yeah, why is that one just the actual handle and nothing else?
Yeah. Okay, I'm confused.
I'm very confused too.
What's with the tail too?
And what's with that stupid grin? Sorry, I had to take the line from them.
Well, like you said, why don't they have one of the with the spinning hammers?
Spinning,
You know?
Yeah, like they did that for like the Daredevil has like the hearing sense thing or whatever, and it's like why couldn't you have done something like that with the hammer?
Yeah, there's so many things they could have done, but this is trash, bro. Doing what they want to do, bending over the fence.
Yeah,
like it's still nice looking, but not for that price.
No. Oh, it's a drinking horn. Okay, I was like, what the hell was it? Drinking horn.
It's one of the stores. I forgot what else it does. It's not. I don't think it's just for the drinking, but
so we can get laid. It's
Don't make you hold.
That's how he calls Sif.
To do his mating call.
Yeah, that's how he calls Lady Sif.
Ricola.
Yeah, you don't have a cell phone. He's got his horn.
I'm a little thorny, baby. Come on, I'm
it's still nice looking. I have the other version where it's almost the same exact costume where he has the bare arms, and it's a bigger figure too. It was the Build-A-Wave line with Odin, and that is a really nice Thor. I think that one's fine. It's adequate. Yeah, I like the wire cape, but is it going to be? That's not worth it.
Worth the price, you know.
No. Oh, this is an Amazon exclusive.
That's the other problem. All these damn exclusives.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, if I think if you do want the Archangel, I think they're waiting until like March to put that up. March.
Thank God that one I could actually do. Maybe Big Bad Toy.
Yep, probably.
Maybe.
Yep.
Okay.
It's that was a fan channel, so it'll be everywhere.
Okay.
Well, good. Do me a favor. If and when you guys find it, just make sure you share it in a group because that'd be something I'd kind of might. Because again, it's going to be one of those. When it's in, and I guarantee you, when it's fucking gone, it's gone.
Yeah. I did see that.
As much as I hate to say it.
Oh yeah, that shit happens. That's for sure. Like I said, I missed out on a few things too, just because it's like, the thing sold out right away. I thought it was kind of interesting too. They did the female Snake Eyes, I guess she's more of the current comics, I believe.
Oh no!
Yeah, I've never heard of her.
No, she's a Larry Hama character. It's like from his G.I. Joe line in the comic books is separate from what Robert Kirkman's doing with the Energon line. So this is a character that Larry Hama came up with that he's still currently writing. I thought they did a pretty good job. I have one of the books I think that she's in. It does look pretty good. So it's cool to see.
I was thinking of the ninja girl from the movie, man.
Yeah, Jinx.
Yeah, Jinx.
Thank you, Jinx. That was the first thing that came to mind.
This one does come with an alternate head as well. I don't know why they're not showing it on the preview page here. I saw it elsewhere, and I was like, "Oh, this actually looks pretty good." And you could swap out. I'm pretty sure you could swap out the parts if you do want to make Jinx out of that.
If you grab the Toy Arc, one of those links, you probably could go back to the main page. They may have a story up of her.
Okay. Take a quick look again.
I know Preternia had something on his blog.
Oh, regarding that one?
Yeah. Like I have no connection to her, so.
I don't know any of it. I mean, like. I remember when Duke died in the movie, like that's what I saw in theaters. His ass died, and then they brought him back.
I didn't get to see it in theaters. One of my friends had the VHS tape, and he just died. And I remember, I thought it was Sergeant Slaughter, but somebody told me it was actually Falcon. All I remember was how horrified I was when the dude threw his Bowie knife through the eyeball of Globulus and killed him.
Yeah,
like. Literally a knife through his eye, and he's like, "Ah!" And I was like, "Whoa!" And they don't. And then I watched the movie years later, and I didn't see that at all. And then Doc's voiceover is like, oh, Duke is going to make a full recovery.
Yeah. Well, because we knew Don Johnson was not going to be running G.I. Joe. It made more sense with Sarge. Yeah. As at that point in time, if you think about it, Don Johnson is not leaving what he's doing to be in a cartoon for long term. There's no
well,
way
who did they get him in the show? Well, like, because he was like an introduction. Like, the whole point of the movie was to get rid of the old generation of Joes
and bring in the new ones like they did to Transformers. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you? Okay.
There is.
Yeah, I don't remember it being his knife. I thought it was something that he had.
No, it was a knife
from Cobra La, like knife or something that is.
No, because the only reason why I remember. Yeah, the reason why I remember it was a knife was because my buddy that I was watching with said, "Holy shit, he just killed him with the Rambo knife." Because like we didn't know that it was called a Bowie knife at the time. It was always just a Rambo knife.
Yeah,
and that was I was like, a Rambo knife. Oh yeah, but
wow.
Whatever. Oh sorry.
Oh sorry. Yeah, no, I just saw. There's another toy company that has Street Fighter line as well.
Oh shit.
What?
Wow, they are just putting it all out. They don't care. Like, here, make toys. We don't give a shit. Holy crap! Here, I'll pull these up too. But sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Chris.
Oh, no worries. But
oh yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah, if you want to finish.
Is that Sodom?
Yeah.
Looks like Guy and Sodom.
Yep. That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, this is by 52 Toys. I've never heard of this company.
Well, does Sodom also have his alternate version where he comes with the twin sai? Because he doesn't always come with katana unless you're in the. So I'm sorry, he doesn't have sai. He has a jit, Jitte.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a one-horned sai, like it looks like a two-pronged fork. But in Final Fight, I believe he just had the katanas. But in the Street Fighter Alpha, he had the jitte or the jit.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, dude, that's pretty good looking. So they're actually doing Street Fighter 6 instead of Alpha 3 and Street Fighter 2, like they've been doing all these other freaking companies.
It's probably about $100 though.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I just saw that. Yeah, Falcon stabs him in the eye. Slaughter's fighting the Nemesis Enforcer.
Oh,
Isn't Slaughter the one who gave him the knife? Did he throw him the knife? I can't remember.
Some reason I thought it was a Cobra La style knife, but either way, yeah, it was gruesome as hell to see.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, because it was like bluish blood coming out of his eye and shit.
And I remember,
Yeah.
and Slaughter had blood on his face. I remember that. He had blood on his mouth.
We're gonna have to look and see what we can find on, because I know that the movie's on here because we were trying to get Trina to watch G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
I'm gonna see
4K,
what different versions are on here, and then what we've all got, because I bet you we're gonna find a bunch of different versions. That would be interesting. Go ahead, Shifty.
There's a 4K version on YouTube if you want to check that one out.
Yeah, I'm just wondering what version is it though? Is it the original 4K, or is it the one like Chris was saying where they cut a lot of the stuff out that was in the original? Again, Duke lives. No, he didn't. He died. His ass was dead because I was like, oh, good. I don't ever have to worry about buying that figure.
Dude,
my
those are
younger
pretty
brother
good.
liked G.I. Joe as well as I did, but I was more into Transformers. He was more into G.I. Joe.
Yep.
And like he cried when he died. Damn it! Like, come on, dude. Like that's not something you again. Out of all the stuff that we have streamed together, again, Chris, you had pointed out, hey, just because you knew something didn't exist, you didn't want to ruin it for other kids. Okay, so then when your younger brother, you know, who's a couple years younger than you are, and you're seeing this stuff, and he's in tears. Optimus Prime dies, then Duke dies, you know, or whatever way it went. You know, it was like no wonder they hate going to the movies. They were scarred. But yeah, I mean, that's something I remember, you know, and it was, you know, and then when it's like, oh, he's not dead. And I'm like, the hell he isn't. My brother was in tears over that shit.
Well, they just put like a weird, cheap voiceover, like, he's going to make a full recovery.
Yeah. Which is fine. I know Michael Bell was happy because he got to keep his paycheck and continue playing Duke.
Oh, again, I
remember
have no problems with it, but it's just now the more
I
disgusting.
remember the knife, like the Rambo knife or whatever that he used. I think it was globulate, like it was like looked like a unicorn horn almost.
Some
Like, it
shit
was
like that. Like it was something
Yeah, what are the
funky that
alien
was from
blades?
Cobra Law, I thought. And again, I'm not trying to. Yeah, I haven't seen it in so long. I'm
Yeah,
just
it's
one
been
off
like
of
40 years for me.
decades
So
of-
Yeah.
yeah, but and again,
Basically-
I'm trying to remember, but I
Yeah,
thought it
from-
was a Cobra Law weapon.
From what I remembered, that whole scene, like Sarge was backing him in a big way. Like again, he was dealing with Nemesis Enforcer, and it was like the two of them, like they were the closest ones there to the big like ending of the big fight. And yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Sarge who helped him out or threw him the knife or something.
yeah, it was like a weird, like it looked like a thrusting style knife, and when he threw it, it went right through the dude's eye. And I remember how weird it was because the blood that came out of his eye was like teal. It was like spraying out like an anime style. Like
Yeah, and didn't they do like the flash of like red
Find
and
a
white
gift,
behind Globulus when it went
yeah.
in? I remember.
Yeah, there was like a dramatic because like his scream was like, "Oh shit!" It was like, "Ah!" It was like, "Oh damn!" He just fucking murdered that
voice.
guy.
It was who did
Burgess Meredith or
Burgess Meredith did his voice, so it was
The
listening to
Penguin.
him, screaming and getting his eye jabbed.
Yeah, there was a geyser of like teal or blue and I'm like, dude, he just killed that guy.
Yeah, good stuff though. I gotta say, man, this company, I've never seen them before, but I do like it. It's almost like SH Figure Arts.
Oh shit! Look at that new cami.
Yeah, it was just like the roughs of the bodies, but yeah, I mean, with all the cuts and shit that they put in them, like they look really good. So not too bad. They just have like the prototype sitting there, letting you know.
Ooh,
more Universal Monster stuff, very stylized. That's interesting. Predator figures.
Predator.
Oh, shit.
Is that Yagwai or whatever the hell they're called?
I don't know what the fuck they're called.
I bet these are gonna be all prices, right? So
Gotcha.
these are out of my price range.
Dude, that head looks really good back there too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like a giant tick.
Yeah, it's good shit.
You
and then naked Paisan bodies.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that is.
That's Captain Commando.
Captain Commando.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I was looking at the accessories. Damn, there's a lot of good stuff though that they're putting in with that. Not too bad. Oh, soft goods.
Oh damn! Is that looks like Dynasty Warriors maybe or I don't know. I'm not familiar with this character.
Me neither.
Looks cool though.
Whatever.
Oh shit! Classic Predator looks good.
Oh, look at the arm, his little self-destruction thing. The pad opens up, the little Pit Boy.
Nice. And he's got the serious face with the mouth that's open there too.
Oh, man. Mother.
Right? You ugly mother. But yeah, the aliens pretty sharp. These are nice. Not bad. Never heard of this company. I guess this is a new
That's sick. I don't care.
Yeah. Yeah, that looks cool.
That's a way better looking
The
line.
engineer there.
Yeah. This is pretty nice.
That'd be a nice collection depending on the price.
Yeah, exactly. But these are Japanese imports, so I'm pretty sure they're going to be up there.
Oh, I
But
know.
That's
what I'm saying.
wish
They're all pretty nice.
I wish they had the sizes as well, or at least in English, because I would be curious.
Let me see the screen. I'll try to translate it. As shitty as my Japanese is.
I zoomed as much as I could here.
It'll be Mongolian and shit.
This is at least the clearest looking one.
But yeah, it'd be nice if they had a little information on there because that is pretty sick, even if it is just a prototype.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it just says Ryu, and then I can't. Movable figurine coming soon. That's all I got out of that.
Okay. Yeah, I am curious about
it's
that.
too blurry. Sorry, I suck at Japanese. I just the three characters are Ryu, and then obviously.
It's just I see 1/12. I see the 1/12 scale. So they should be in the 6 to 7 inch range. If it's
it just says movable. So I can't. I don't know. It just says coming soon in the little square, and then I think that says motion figure or movable. Yeah, I think that's movable figure.
So, I see it's down here. It's It's the last line. I see the one with the yeah, that's
Yeah,
112.
it's so blurry. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, over here too. I see 112. So yeah, that's 6 to 7 inch scale. That ain't bad. The thing is, I know Japan and China, like when they say 112 scale, it's a little off from the American 112 scale. So
Right.
I don't know fully, because sometimes they might be closer to 5.5 inches, or they might be closer to like 6.5 inches, and it does make a difference when you see the toys on the shelf, because it's like, oh, these Street Fighter figures are too small to go with your other Street Fighter figure, you know, like, or vice versa.
Well, I'm more worried about the tariff bullshit.
Oh yeah. But
Yeah.
here's the thing: if they're doing a Street Fighter line, and we have 2 other companies that are competing at the same price point, these can't be super expensive. Because if they make them super expensive, no one is buying these. They're just going to stick with Jada and Storm Arena. So
Yeah.
they'd be hanging themselves if they go like, oh, this will be $60 or $70. Like, no, you can't. You can't do
Well,
that.
like the comic I got from Canada, yours, where I paid for the book and all that was fine. I get the book, and then after the fact, they're like, "Oh, well, it's actually got to pay like a $12 tariff." And I'm like, "Fuck you! I already got the book. I ain't paying shit."
Yeah.
Motherfucker, I bought it on eBay. I already paid for everything. This ain't the UK, but again, I knew about the UK shit where I sent my buddies packages, and then they had to pay to get them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Royal
Well,
Mail.
Dude, that's the thing that a lot of people who are pissed off about the Trump's tariffs don't understand is like every other country has been doing this to America for like decades.
Yep.
Like if you've ever tried to sell a book, like my comics and stuff, every time I try to sell that shit to Canadians, even they like have to pay duties or royal, some type of stupid import tax, and it's like, wait, why are they doing? And it's like, oh, because there's tariffs against American goods. And yet we're not allowed to have tariffs. That's a little one-sided.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. That's so bullshit. I'm kind of like, I hope if anything, it kind of forces them to like back off of tariffs, because I remember when William Palmieri, he was like going to buy my book off of Amazon. It was an $8 book, and they were charging him almost $30 for it.
Yeah. It would have been like
$40
some dollars to get your book.
Yeah, I'm like, no, I can't do that in good conscience.
He was telling me he had to finish off his gargoyle collection, and the cheapest he found, because Lexington's going for an arm and a leg, he paid way more than he wanted to, but it was still cheaper than what the character's going for, because he's going for like $250 to $350. That figure, they're not going.
Wow,
because Lexington, Mazza, and Xanatos in his regular suit, in his regular business suit, those 3 figures were the last ones that they made before they decided to cancel the line, and they short ordered them.
Oh,
yeah. So that's why they're going for a lot. I have them, but like it's part of the full collection. Like I'll sell other shit before I even look at those to sell, because I love those characters so much. Now if they shoot up to $1,000, you can buy figures.
Well, and again, hopefully then the whole collection will be worth even more.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, though, man. It's crazy.
But yeah, just those ones being worth that much. Yeah, you would hope that would bring the value of overall all of them way up more.
But he was also saying that the tariffs were fucking insane on that shit.
They are when you go to, because we're not used to this. Again, I'm 50. This is not normal bullshit. I've bought for eBay live on this show for the last couple of years.
And we know it's all bullshit.
This is something new that just popped up this year, and that's kind of crazy because I bought books and stuff from Canada before. I got stuff from the UK, wrestling-wise, no problems. Hell, your book went from Florida to Jamaica and back, or wherever the hell it was.
Yeah.
You know, so I mean, we've had all kinds of craziness, but yeah, I already paid for it on eBay. I thought everything was good, and sure as shit, like I said, after I get it, here's a letter from FedEx or USPS saying that I owe them $10 to $12 for some kind of tariff bullshit. And then Trump at that time was going to war with Canada over China or whatever. So I'm like, oh, bite me.
Yeah. Bunch of dumb shit. But yeah, man, I don't know. Oh my
So I
God!
won't buy anyway. I won't buy from any foreign country anymore. I won't buy from the UK. I won't buy from Canada.
I know,
You
and
know?
I'm praying that ain't going to be
Sadly.
the situation because, like, again, I got a book I need to get out there now, and
Yeah.
a lot of my customers overseas, I want to make sure that they're going to be all right. No one gets screwed over on either side. So this is the thing that, again, they need to fix shit, and they need to fix it fast because I mean, with everything that's being exposed, everyone knows that everyone's a fucking liar out there. All these politicians, all these world leaders. They set these prices. They fuck with everything. It's all bullshit. But like I said, we'll get more into that stuff tomorrow. I did just see a crossover Takara Tomy is doing with Evangelion. This was a surprise. I did not. I didn't think we'd be seeing something like this.
Yeah.
They have Optimus Prime
Mm.
as one of those Evangelion characters.
Oh shit! Yeah.
That's pretty good though. That's accurate, I think, on both sides. You get to open his head or something.
Oh shit! Yeah.
That ain't bad. That's
Like
interesting.
colors.
Yeah, that's. I have a
Robot
couple.
mode is very different.
I have a couple of those figures from like 25 years ago or whatever. When they started releasing them, it was like an FYE. They were pretty good. Those Evangelion
Oh wow,
characters and stuff.
Never saw them.
So yeah, not bad. Yeah, because I guess they're like these giant mech things or something.
Yeah, they're giant like kaiju killers.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
The Jaegers.
So yeah, that's interesting to see. Let's see what else. Oh, that's the 1/6. That is an interesting design.
Was that a door or was that your cat?
That was my cat.
Okay, I was just double checking because I was like, I heard one of the two. It's either the cat or a door.
Didn't it sound like a squeak?
Well, yeah, it was his cat pushing open a door.
Right.
No, he's got these weird vocalizations where it's like a half choke.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, again, we've
Yeah.
streamed together so long. That's why I wasn't sure because it kind of sounded like a door. But I've got like, man, I've heard the cat make some crazy ass noises, and I mean, you got to look at all the hours we've spent together, bro. I mean, come on.
No. We should be wrapping this one up. But yeah, I found the character, the Snake Eyes one.
I was just trying to fill in while you were hunting.
Oh, that ain't bad though. That's a pretty good ninja figure too.
Tell you
If
it's
you don't-
your fault. I drank coffee to make sure I was awake.
No, it's all good.
Tomorrow's gonna kill me.
Oh no.
Shit. Not too bad. So, yeah. Like I said, man, there's a ton of stuff they drop. Get some more.
Heck yeah.
I like how they're using the Generation 2 Snake Eyes head. Instead of it being red, though, it was silver in Gen 2.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
The one that came with Timber, that was, to me, that was
Yeah.
where Snake Eyes was like the best.
Yes, I agree. The one with Timber, that's the top of the line, man, for back.
Hell
I
yeah.
mean, what was that, 87, 86?
Yeah, like I said,
Yeah.
I'm not getting a ton of G.I. Joes anymore, but there's like certain characters, like if they look really good or I could like swap out parts and shit, I'd be like, oh yeah, I need that one. You know? So,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
there's-
but every
you
free
still-
character that you've gotten is like almost one I would have gotten. You know what I mean? It's
Oh,
that's the
yeah.
thing. Shipwreck and you got
Yeah.
Junkyard and Mutt. And, I mean,
I
it's-
still need to get
the
Monkey
Alpine.
Wrench.
You know, again, I
Yeah.
almost got myself one because you know that was a good
Oh,
looking figure.
Yeah, that Alpine, yeah, he was really good. I liked him.
Alpine is like $16 on Amazon right now, I think. And you Law and Order, if you still want Law and Order out there, anybody. Vinnie picked them up for like $21 and change off of what is it, Bullseye deals on eBay. I think they still have it up there. It's a subsidiary of Target clearance items, and I think they still have it up there.
Nice.
Now you
Yeah,
can you also can get it for $28 if you want to pay $28 from Target.com or Walmart.com, but they have it for $21 and change on Bullseye deals on eBay.
Nice. Oh yeah, man, we got to make these savings wherever we can. Money.
Oh, for sure.
You know,
for
tight.
sure. Yeah, I man. Yeah, I got mine. I still got to do the review on it, but yeah, instead of like $67 or whatever the hell it was going for, like in Walmart,
$44.99.
No, I've seen it in the 60s.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah, in store.
What?
Yep.
What?
Yeah.
The suggested retail price on those are $44.
Yeah. Oh, they're fucking with everybody. I wasn't kidding about it. I've seen there's 3 different Walmarts to go to, and I've seen 3 different prices on certain figures. And I'm like, what is this bullshit? And then they go, oh, when they have their sale, and some of them they're only knocking sales down by like $3 and going, it's on clearance. How is that clearance? You're only knocking $3 off of a fucking figure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, cost is definitely markup is at least 3/4. I'm sorry.
Oh, they're
the cost. So yeah.
Well, it all depends on how much of an asshole the manager is at that store, because they're the one that sets the prices and stuff and dictates that. Because there's Walmarts all over the country that people are taking videos of where they have that Hasbro collector aisle, the little kiosk or whatever, where they had all the the Marvel and the Masters Universe and stuff. They are clearing stuff out left and right at those right now, and the prices are insane. Some of the people are getting these figures for like Marvel figures for $15, 2-packs for $20, like Dreadnought figures for $10.
Stop upsetting me, because like my they don't do that, and right now I'm getting upset. Yeah, it's crazy.
If they were $10 and I could find them that easy, I'd have all these GI Joe, these wonderful.
For sure.
GI Joe.
Well, that's what I was saying too. Some of those discount stores, they're worth checking out. Ross, DD's, shit like that. Because again, that's where I got that Jinx that I modified. I found her for $5.99, and I did some great mods on her, and like the figure's way better now. That other character too, Helix. Yeah, I swapped out some shit with her. It's like I got a new figure, and they're awesome. It's like for like $5 or $6, and you get all those accessories and shit. Yeah.
You might also want to check Burlington.
Mine sucks. They got like nothing in there.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's been a while. I might check again. But last time I went, I'm like, oh yeah, everyone's getting these cool figures. I walk in there, and it's like just baby toys. They didn't have like any action figures. They had maybe like one thing sitting there. I'm like, this is terrible. Like one Transformer. Yeah. You guys remember Tiger Sharks?
Oh yeah.
Hold on, Tiger Sharks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that's the Thundercats like third iteration.
Yep.
Yeah. Except they didn't get their own show.
Yeah, they were part of animation
comic strip.
Yeah.
Comic strip.
Yep.
Karate Cat, those, and something else.
It was pretty cool. Well, yeah, I haven't seen them since I was a kid. Like I didn't know people.
That's what I really liked about the 2011 reboot. Was there was a scene where they were in like Mum-Ra's lair or whatever, and he had all those computers up and everything, because Mum-Ra in that series was basically he was basically a gray alien.
Yeah,
and he was a parasite to the planet. And you saw on the screens, you saw Monstar from the Silverhawks, and then you saw I think it was that Octavia chick. In a tank or whatever, and it was like, holy shit, they're tying them all together finally.
Yeah, that kind of stuff's cool. But yeah, there's Larry Hama, and there's the figure that so that's cool. So he got an early copy, and he brought it to Midtown Comics for a signing.
Wow,
pretty sweet. Nice. That's awesome. Good stuff.
Yeah, I'm going to go hard on GI Joe as soon as I get these Street Fighters all collected. I got 8 more Street Fighters to go, and then I'm going.
Nice.
Remember when they had Street Fighter GI Joes?
Yes.
Oh, they do. They will. They do. Again, they will, because I think Hasbro has the rights to the movie, so they're going to be making Street Fighter figures for the movie. And WWE has crossover figures right now. Mattel, they're making like the Ultimate Warriors Blanca and stuff. Rockets M. Bison.
Nice.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Man. I think we hit everything.
Yeah.
This was running late, man. We're getting closer to 4 hours here. We might as well wrap this shit up. For those people who are still tuning in, thank you so much. We always appreciate it.
Hell yeah.
Remember, keep hitting like and subscribe on everything. And yeah, we'll do all the sign offs for you fine folks. But yeah, keep your eyes out again for those good deals and everything. If you find some really good deals, message us. Let us know. We could bring them up on stream and let everybody know. Yeah, so and so has this great deal.
Yep.
All that good stuff. All right, let me jump on over here. Well, Shifty, get ready. I think it's you.
Listen to me! Get me out of here, you fool! Too late, fools! Say nothing, Baroness. I saw the entire catastrophe.
Hey, I'm Shifty, and to paraphrase Spaceballs, I ain't got shit.
Oh man. Well, if we do the
Not right
gaming
now.
one on Sunday, you want to swing by?
Yeah. Well, see, this is the problem. I've set on my other community so many weeks. I may not be able to make that one.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm torn between two communities. So yeah,
Aw,
I really I don't got nothing right now. We're just waiting for people, the Slasher and everybody to get back and feeling better and getting in the mix. And we miss you, brother. We hope you're doing good right now. We haven't heard from you for a while, and we hope you're doing good. We want you back, man.
Of course,
Yeah, back in the saddle.
Always sending the best his way. You know,
Yeah.
like I said, and everyone who's not doing so great right now, yeah.
Yeah,
Send
Tommy.
them the-
Yeah, it was awesome. It was awesome having Tommy back on the show tonight.
Yeah, it
Had a
was.
great
Sure.
review. Great review, great stuff. Glad you're feeling better. And this year hasn't been very, very good for a lot of people. And hopefully it will get better because good thoughts.
Absolutely, man. And Lurch, thank you, brother. I'm glad you enjoyed this one too. Yeah, we had a blast during this stream for sure. Yeah, Pig World Order, folks. That's right. Don't forget it.
Big World Order.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you so much, Shifty. We'll kick it on over to
Not bad for an old timer.
Adam.
Well,
What's shaking?
what's shaking.
Comics.
We've got comics, and I said I've never opened these before, so I've seen your cover, but yeah, it was kind of cool to take a look at what was inside from what was that, 20 years ago almost.
Almost. It was like 19.
wow.
So
18. Yeah, this one right here. That's my cover. That's the Blackbeard
wow.
Legacy.
Yep, number one. Of course, it's one of the extra ones I was showing them off earlier. There's
Yep.
number two. But no, yeah, that was the thing. When I got one of the lots, it came with number ones that I did not have that were not Vinnie's. So that's earlier the picture I had up. I'll try to throw it back up real quick. That was why that was on there, was so that we could have a little bit of fun. And with the gift I got from Tommy to Vinnie's work. So, and the work, again, that way I was just kind of showing you. So there they are. There's all the number ones and twos, and all you can see on here is the number ones, and then Vinnie's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's the number 4. We were
You
just
chopped the
looking at.
heads off of all of mine, though.
Well, that's not me. That's the stupid, the thingy on here.
For the OBS.
Darn you! Yeah, it won't let I zoomed it down as far as I could, and it still blows it up this big. Giggity.
Oh shit!
But yeah, thank you, StreamYards. But yeah, again, it was kind of cool to take a look at them, and I got some really good deals on eBay again, and that's where I found some of these, and yeah, it was pretty
Nice.
cool to put them together. So I'm glad to have the room I have out here to be able to do some of this kind of cool stuff, like I've done with the Hot Wheels and some of the other collections that I've had out here to share and show off. So yeah, man. Again, I had a blast, and we'll be going tomorrow at, I'm assuming, 5. So yeah, and again, thank you for being here. And it was good to see Tommy. And yeah, I hope everything's going good with Slasher and Trina and Tina and everybody else out there. Gaff, of course, longtime friend. Always good to see him as well. And just having new people on is great too, and getting to see, again, with his auction coming up on that, whatever that was. I apologize. I don't remember.
Whatnot.
Yeah, the whatnot. Yeah. So, and that's great, man, be able to do some bidding and try to get some signed memorabilia and things that you might be looking for. So I didn't know some of those that he was showing existed. That was pretty cool to see.
Yeah, they were very cool.
So I was very thankful for that. It was pretty cool. But yeah, tomorrow, just don't forget. There you go. There's your clue.
Hell yeah.
But yeah,
thank
again,
you, brother.
always happy to be here. Always having fun with all these toys and collectibles, and being able to share them with all you fine folks that like checking out what we've got.
Hell yeah, man. Amen, brother. Thank you so much. We'll give Chris this one.
Hey, Prime, what do you think Megatron's gonna do to Starscream?
Nothing gentle, I would say.
He's a power bottom.
Well, I figured because of the laughing, and you got a good laugh, so. But yeah, man, let them know what's shaking.
If you're a fan of epic fantasy comics, you know my stuff, Infinitale Chronicles. Head on over to InfinitaleChronicles.com, and you can grab the books 1 and 2 that are now available on Amazon. And they're relatively priced to a very competitive level. I'm working on book 3 right now. In fact, I'm looking forward to the long weekend where I'll be able to work with my artist, Miriam Nova, so that we can hash out book 3, which should be out, or at least launching on crowdfunding sometime next year. I'm hoping summer, but things happen. But yeah, and I had a blast tonight, man. Thanks for letting me show off all my Virgin trophy. I mean, my amiibos.
Well, thank you for showing off your your amiibo. That collection was awesome. The video was great that you put together, and yeah, man, we all had a blast too, man. Always happy to have you on here, and a big shout out to Decepticon, man. Yeah, awesome having you on too. Tommy, thank you so much, brother. And we'll kick it over to me. Which one do we have again? This one. There's no escape. That's right. So tomorrow, we should be doing the Friday Underground stream. We're going to talk about some stuff comic book related as well. We're going to get into the DC stuff and how they're connected to a certain individual and his stuff. The file drop, we'll say, and we'll make fun of Marvel as well. Holy shit! I heard recently what the hell they did to Spider-Man. They completely destroyed the character, and I'll give you a breakdown of what the fuck they've been doing. And this is why their sales are totally in the toilet. So we'll be talking some comics tomorrow. And on the Rumble side, get your brown pants ready. That's all I'm gonna say. Bring a change of clothes. We're gonna need them because the shit that's been dropping, the stuff that's going on. We'll cover the Pam Bondi shit, all of it. It is.
Grab your torches,
folks. Yeah. Oh, it's retarded on every level. But and these people, they're monsters everywhere. Like all these leaders, I can't say what I want to say. We'll put it that way. But it's worse than anyone could have imagined. Well, yeah, terrible. But it's not. It's fantastic. It's awesome, and it's probably set so far into the future that all this stuff is already happened. And here's the end result. No, we have City of Venus, Dead City 2, launching this month. I'm going to campaign now this week and getting my trailer all together. The book is 100% complete, folks. It's 100% complete. So someone on panel is going to be helping me, I think, with the getting it prepped.
Shortly.
For the old printers. And I there's some things I need to kind of figure out here too, because we'll talk about it on off air, but. There is something I'm kind of on the fence about, and I need some opinions. So we'll hash that out a bit. But yeah, I am thrilled because this book is absolutely amazing. You get 48 pages of story and art, 64 pages altogether of we got bonus material in there that I think you guys are gonna love, especially those if you really like my line work. I stuck a bunch of pages in there for you guys to drool over because, man, the detail that I put into this project. Super proud of this one. We have 102 signups. If you want to grab the link, get it out there, let more people know. It's coming this month. There is the link. It's a beautiful thing. So, the book looks amazing. Thank you, man.
Valentine's Day's coming up, just saying.
Yeah, it is. It's Saturday. So sign up if you love me. Sign up, please. Thank you.
Yeah, but you have other books that are ready to ship right now as well.
This is true.
Just reminding of the, again, Valentine's Day. You've got. I'm sorry, but you've got this as well. But you've got other things that can ship out immediately.
Shadow of the Kraken still ships immediately. Through the Woods ships immediately. You can find those on VinnieArt.com over on that campaign. But again, if you guys are watching, you follow me on Twitter or YouTube and all that stuff. All the links are in the descriptions. We have the art book. The art books that are still available. That's on the other campaign. Like I said, all the links are there. But yeah, and soon we're gonna have another awesome book in your collection, and that's gonna be this one because it is done. We just gotta, once I run the campaign, praying that it makes really good money. It does. We're running straight to the printer. So that's how that works. So please support it as much as you can. I thank each and every one of you all the time. Everyone on panel, you guys and girls rock. Everyone in chat. Again, always ETF. Thank you so much again, buddy, for the super chat. Much appreciated. Tommy, as always, thank you, man. Get your rest. Keep feeling better. RR, again, you rock, man. We had so many great people. Lurch, thank you again for being here. Like I said, everybody was on tonight. I'll scroll up a little bit more here. Chaos, thank you so much, buddy. Let's see. We had Sigma Centurion. Thank you again. He always sends me awesome stuff too on Instagram. Some funny things that I can't always show over here, but really, really good stuff all around. Let me scroll up a little bit more. But Frankie, thank you so much for popping in tonight. Throwing them jokes. Ancient One. We got Gap After Dark in here tonight. Scrambles. Yeah, so many great people. As always, you guys and girls are the best. Yeah, this one went on for a while, so I'll be scrolling forever. Soul Assassin. I know I missed a bunch of people, but you guys know who you are, and we thank you nonstop all the time. Keep hitting like and subscribe. Check out the other streams. We're running one tomorrow at 5, and then we'll be back on Sunday talking games and other cool shit. So, yeah, thank you, everyone. Please have a fantastic evening, and we'll catch you tomorrow.
You better run, Mojito.
You what? I thought you said don't move.
That was before. Now, you run. Adios, amigo.